Hello, everybody, and we are live at Saturday Night Comics with the air crew and our lovely guests, James and Doreen. And Cisco's already sharing. Look, hold on, let me put you in the.
Nobody cares. Oh, put it back down.
Nice.
That's the original air crew right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Getting some air.
Go.
Who is that? Kobe Bryant?
Goddamn. Yeah. Nah. He can't be in the air crew with the way he went out. No way.
Jeez,
Oh, that's kind of.
Damn.
Wait. What's going on? No big intro. No intro video anymore.
I know. I didn't. Yeah, we just went in raw today.
What?
Yeah. I even sent the wrong link. Like today was.
What's
was
the low
fun.
grades
Today
gonna
was
poke
wild.
fun of later?
Yeah. You guys just love giving us ammo. We appreciate it, you know.
Hey, we like to have fun, so it's fine.
We got to give you some kind of content because we know it's all trash, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, my low grade counterpart wanted to make sure that you guys know that he is not coming on because he's busy.
I know. He said that like 3 times to me already.
Very clear. Well, he wanted
and then I sent
reiterated again that he was busy and not making it.
Very
Mr.
busy.
Popular. And then I sent him the correct link because I'm like, just in case. Because, like, come on. He's going to end up on here. We know it. Come on now. He can't stay away.
He loves the attention, you know.
Yeah.
That's my dude, but he loves that attention. You know, he wants you to think he's not on, and then boom, he pops on. So then we all go, "Oh my God, Robert's here! Oh my God!"
To save the day.
Yeah.
I know. We don't even have an audience yet today. Dang.
Crazy.
We really went in cold turkey. I guess they didn't like the raw entrance. But we can
Today's
go around
been
and
quiet.
just introduce her.
Like,
It has been
where's-
super quiet.
Instagram
Where's our
has
one
been dead.
fan,
Everything's been dead.
Where's our one fan Rick at?
I know, and he's messaging me. I'm actually about to message him right now and call him out because he's always on here. What?
Well, no, a lot of people are doing Mother's Day stuff, so it's definitely.
But I did.
Dude,
today.
I'm currently still a mom, and I forgot until you said it this morning. I was like, oh shit! But I was also sitting out in the heat, so like as you see, because only my forehead got sun. Apparently, my whole body was in the sun, by the way, but only my forehead got sun. James, it's a serious life, okay?
All right. Yes.
Y'all don't know what it's like to be white.
Hello,
Okay?
Today is
White? Look at this. White.
Yeah, you're
Today is-
pretty light colored.
Look, so look at this. See my hands? See they're kind of brown? And look at the transition to my arms. It's just like ridiculous.
Do you have like opposite of a what is it? The farmer's tan?
Yeah.
We have opposite of a farmer's tan. I don't know what you would call
Yeah,
it.
it's
with your hand.
horrible.
Yeah. Today is Mexican.
We can always count on
Mother's
Bo.
Day.
Oh.
Yeah, my
So, Bo?
grandmother sent us a message this morning
Yeah,
because
boy.
my mom's side is Mexican, so they
Yeah.
sent me the messages this morning in a group chat. But I don't really have family. I don't have like a direct mom, so I'm not really into Hallmark holidays, to be honest. So I just kind of forgot. But I don't really,
Happy Mother's Day to all the Mexican moms celebrating today.
Yep.
definitely. And tomorrow, happy Mother's Day to all the
And all the
everybody.
non-Mexican moms tomorrow.
Yeah, all the white.
Us nondescript, you know.
Yeah, I put on everything that I might. So my grandma doesn't like that, but I'm like, like, do I need to elaborate? Like, come on, pretty obvious. But other than Bo, looks like nobody else. So let's just go through and we'll say hey and introduce ourselves then, and kind of talk about what you guys have been up to, and then we'll get straight into books because that's what we're really here for.
Oh,
The man of the hour. The man of the hour. Yeah, we haven't
Um,
seen you lately on Air Pirates. Where you been?
SD key collector. I've been all over the world. I missed. I think last week's or not last week. Was it last week?
Last week you
Last
all
week.
missed, and then the week
You definitely missed. Yeah, you missed last week because you were supposed to do a solo show. Remember?
I think last week I had just got back from Gathering of the Nations. Was that the DJ show?
Oh, that was the one
2 weeks
before.
ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind. Fuck. I was somewhere else last week.
Quick, come up with another excuse.
And yeah, just been all over the place, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Don't be humble. You've been coaching this undefeated softball team, right?
That's right.
Coaching?
Yeah, no, just coaching my son's softball team.
And they've been winning?
Undefeated in 2 years, going on 3. Let's go.
My
3 years. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Hopefully we get that 3-peat and keep the dynasty going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I'm not sure if I shared with everybody, but I'm gonna be a grandpa. That's new too.
What?
Yeah. My
Jeez. Congrats.
son knocked up his girlfriend. I believe that's how they say it.
Knocked off.
knocked up his girlfriend.
Look, I mean,
That's
however
cool,
people
though.
react to the news, that's on him.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's really cool, dude.
That is
I don't
awesome.
know. I don't know how I'm gonna feel when that happens to me. My baby having babies? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, she gave me a book. That's how she told me.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah,
Bo
and then she wanted
says
to.
congrats.
Thank you, and she wanted to take it back. I was like, hell no, you ain't taking that back. My son's name is Little Bear. His middle name is Little Bear, so that's why.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah.
What's a cute book?
All right, enough of me. Keep it going.
But congrats. That's really
Yeah,
big
dude.
news.
All right. Joe's gonna be a
you got
grandpa
Joe all
too
teared
again.
up. Yeah, you got Joe all teared up. Look.
No. What's up? I'm Zombie Joe. Yeah, nothing spectacular going on over here. We went to the river today.
Ooh.
That was exhausting, so I'm super tired.
Did you
But-
fish?
No, we just went and hung out because it was like 90 degrees here today.
Yeah, it's hot everywhere, I feel like.
Yeah,
It
so we
was
went down to the river.
101 over here.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, and I went to the river, hung out down there for a little bit, and then got back home and got ready for the show. I do need suggestions. What am I painting tonight?
Oh,
I know, because your muse isn't here. Although he might make a toilet appearance.
He may.
And he might show you some thigh again. I know you got a little shy about that last time, but I think this time you'll go with it. Like I feel like you'll allow it to happen.
It wasn't enough. Like I need the whole, you know.
Could you?
I mean, he was
paint?
rushed. He looked pretty scared. He looked like he was from the Blair Witch at first. He was so close to his phone. He's like, "Hi guys," like you know.
Can you for a special today? Could you paint like James' feet or something like that?
Oh, wow.
No. No.
Do
Oh.
a little bear. Do a little bear for Grandpa SD. Yeah,
a
do a
little
little
bear.
Or
Okay,
a
I'll do
bear, but like like a bear or whatever.
I'll do a bear.
That'll be cute.
I'll cry.
That'll work.
And then you can send it to him.
Yep.
Because didn't Mike claim your other art piece?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't sent it to him yet, but yeah, he claimed it.
So this
it's
one
his.
can be SD's. There you go. Look,
Nice.
There you go.
man.
magical moments. Magical moments.
Made it happen.
Okay, so then let's hear from somebody else.
I'm Doreen or Batmite. I was out the Ren Fair in Santa Fe Dam Park today. It was 106. So we didn't stay too long because it was really crowded, really humid, and it was nasty out there. So just hanging out with you guys.
Did you find
Got
anything
the day
cool?
off. Huh?
Did you guys eat anything cool while you were there? I know they always have really good food.
We saw the first joust at noon. I could not imagine doing it at 2 or 5 because it would be just in the sun and no shade and sitting on the metal bleachers. But it was so hot, my phone wouldn't take. It would like not take pictures of everything because the camera said it was too hot to work. So I'm like going, all right. But it was nice. I spent the day with my 2 kids. This was their Mother's Day gift for me. So
Yay. Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah,
thank
happy Mother.
you.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
sweet.
So and that's it. Just hanging out and being in the air conditioner and
Yeah, that's
not going to be
much
looking
fun.
forward to the bill when it comes.
Love it, love it.
Yeah.
And then the king himself.
What up? I am James, the Comic Raider, also known as COO. I'll join the club to talk about my heat today. I went to Lodi Comic-Con. No Lodi slander tonight, please. Went to Lodi Comic-Con. It's 95 out here, but the reason why that is important is because it is a con held in a festival ground inside of basically imagine a gymnasium, like a high school gymnasium with no freaking AC. And so it is just hot, humid, stank in there. It's pretty miserable. It is definitely a con that I go to for like an hour or two, buy my shit and get the hell out of there every time. And today was no different. So, but did find some cool stuff. But yeah, it was miserable. But other than that,
I'm gonna have to have you on one of my con talks one day so we can go in depth. into these cons you're talking about.
Okay. Yeah, I think I got quite the I got a lot of different variations around here in my area, and then I also get to drive down to SoCal and experience that. So I feel like I've seen a lot of different kinds. So
you did bring your spritzer bottle to take care of all the
right.
people?
Yeah. I need like the fan with the mister in one hand and Axe deodorant in the other, and just it's bad.
Yeah, when you guys don't have hair and stuff, like if we just stink, if stuff stinks around us, like, and you actually wash your hair smells really, really good. So you could just use your hair as like a safeguard, like against like it's a barrier.
Yeah.
So, but sometimes the stink is too stink. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
The stink
I'm
is
not
too
sure
stink.
who he's. Yeah, the stank is too stanky. I'm not sure who the short king is. We're all very tall on this panel.
Yeah, not sure.
Like I'm literally sitting here at 6 foot.
But yeah, that's it. Other than that, chilling and glad to be here on another Saturday night or evening.
Well, we are glad you're here to save us, since at first it was just us two. So.
I know. Your guest was the first. It was nice.
Yeah.
I was actually more on time for your guys' show than my own show. So.
Well, I like that you actually noticed, because I was actually on the wrong link and didn't notice.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say that, but.
She sent me the wrong link, and I'm like, going, maybe I won't be on today.
I'm winning at life lately, so.
Hell yeah. Keep it going.
But I'm coffee monster everywhere. We all know this, so I'm happy to be here too as well. I told you all what was going on yesterday on low grades too, so nothing really new since yesterday. So other than I got my forehead like half sunburned, but that'll be gone by tomorrow. So I don't really stay red. Never stay red, which is nice. All right. After that awkward moment, do we want to start sharing weird books then? I know not everyone brought their weird books. You could just show whatever book you have then. Because I know Mike wanted us to save Free Comic Book Day books for him. So.
Well, how about our social media officer let everyone know what's coming up with the club?
Oh, yeah. We could go over hashtags and stuff and news. Yeah. We could do that first.
Well, we got a big week coming up, don't we?
Yeah, which is actually
next week or the following week.
Yeah, let me actually pull up the actual dates though, because I don't want to mess that up. But we're putting him on spotlight because this is all about him. It's always about all about James.
Oh God.
But we are doing because that's it for all our other hashtags. So we did low grade books on Friday, which of course you guys can always post. And then the next one is May 23rd through 28th, which is Hell Week. And we're actually calling it hashtag Comic Hell Week. That way people can do anything, but the idea is Spawn. So we'll have a lot of Spawn stuff going and promote that.
And this was inspired by James.
Yeah, because your HBO poster, which Tonya has one too. So
I gotta find something creative to post because I have no Spawn. Oh,
well, so like
Comic
Hell Week, Batman and Spawn.
Yeah, that's why we made it Comic Hell Week, because I wanted other people to be able to participate too. So like I have Lady Hell, Lilith, all these other things, Demon, stuff like that. They're all from Hell,
Yeah.
Or Hell
Ghost
Rider.
Rider.
Ghost Rider. I was gonna say Hell Rider, but yeah, Ghost Rider.
Hell Rider.
Yeah.
I have the Spectre and Dead Man.
Yeah, there's so many.
Yeah, lots of them to post. And then we have after that, we do want to start sprinkling in other hashtags. Like we want to keep doing Slab Sunday because everybody really liked that one. We're gonna keep doing Let's Get Weird Wednesday. We're gonna start another one, which I feel like I'm hoping James will do. It's going to be the Comics and Chill, kind of like Netflix and Chill, like a TV show inspired comic book, or a comic book that you're buying because of a TV show you're currently watching. Whichever. Okay. And then Sheep on the Edge is when we're gonna do like whatever books that you little edgier or whatever. So we'll do those ones, and then all your regular ones we'll bring back. Ryan's kind of busy with graphics and stuff, so. But we're going to do like, Titty Tuesday, Fat Ass Friday, all your favorites, James. So don't worry. Thick Thigh Thursday.
Starting next Wednesday, we are also going to be doing the Sheep of the Week, which is a member spotlight on all the new members of the Black Sheep Comic Club.
Yep.
Very dope. Very dope. Yes, I'm looking forward to Hell Week. I will obviously participate in that. I already have in mind my...
Sheena.
What up, Sheena? I already have in mind the TV show one, and
good. I think that would be fun, and that's one we can probably do.
Yeah.
I mean, anytime.
I'm one-upping James on Hell Week because I'm actually going to hell, and I'm going to post live from hell. So.
Oh well, shit. Yeah.
What? Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. Flames everywhere. It's going to be beautiful.
All right.
Your own hay.
I dig that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for that. Are you gonna do like a reel of you in hell too? Then little pictures. Of
We'll
you
see how it works
selfies?
out. You know, Joe's kind of come with me to take pictures of the whole thing. If I can convince him to record it.
I'm not going anywhere.
Joe, what
I'm
are you
good.
doing? What are you
I'm
doing?
not going anywhere.
He said you can go.
I'll be right here. I'll be
What
here
is
at
this?
home.
What is this special project? I don't know, but your TVs are looking dope too, with your little light up stuff on the background. That looks cool.
The one over here keeps turning off. I don't know what the hell is wrong.
It's kind of
with
cool
it.
that some of them are off though. I don't know. And then you got the light up. What is that? A banner?
Possessed.
Have you tried turning
There's
it
a
off?
skull.
Oh yeah, look.
There's
Doreen
a
said
skull,
this
and then
possessed.
in the upper left-hand corner, there's a light bright that I made. It's like a skull, like all these different colors.
Yes.
But that's kind
Tell
of.
them how long that took you.
The light bright?
No, your whole room.
Oh gosh, it's still a disaster. If I turn the lights on, you'd see it looks horrible.
I love it.
looks
I
cool.
love clutter though. I don't know. I like it.
Yeah, no.
I do see that you hid your mail bin. Is that because you didn't want to get in trouble by Rye? You don't.
No,
Rye
it's still there.
Oh,
If you look closely, it's right there.
Yeah, I see it down there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got VHS tapes. There's probably like 400 VHS tapes right there.
Yeah, we have
It's
a bunch
disaster.
of reviews. I actually put the Pulp Fiction one that I got from you up in my comic book room, which eventually I'll be able to hopefully go live from.
Yeah, I'm close to 1,000 VHS tapes now. It's getting insane.
Where do you keep them all in there?
So there's a huge pile right here on the floor. And then I have like those long, short boxes underneath all the beds in every room. So then I have a cabinet up here that's completely full too.
It's a good thing you're
yeah.
married. Yeah. Can you imagine? Like, you got shit everywhere. You're such a nerd. I love it. Love it.
Oh, it's everywhere. Like my entire life, every room in the house has my shit in it.
Yeah. You're not
What's
a real
that?
nerd unless you got random shields laying around.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's real too. Oh wow.
Yeah, I had it made just in case.
Doreen needed that at the Ren Fair today.
In case Captain America ever wants to square up.
I need a huge fan like that.
Yeah. Well,
Some,
SD, do you have books you want to share with us then? Because I know you are on a time crunch, so we'll hear from you first one.
Yeah, let's give our guest that wasn't here a shout out to.
Oh yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Paul in the 619 was supposed to be with us tonight, but Sabrina said he got food poisoning and he's like all messed up somewhere. No.
That's not what she said, but close enough. Close enough.
No, I'm joking. But he is ill or something and can't make it. But
he got sick. But next week he'll be on next time though. I told him he's always more than welcome.
Yeah. And keep an eye out for his show. His show is Tuesdays afternoons. And he also is doing interviews on Sundays now. He interviewed me. He interviewed Sabrina. I know he's going to interview Joe pretty soon.
And, you know what, though? James. I mean, I have church all day every Sunday, so I can't make
No,
it.
but here's the thing, Joe, is he said that you can do it any day pre-recorded and he'll air it Sunday. Because you were the one, so he goes, who should I start, interviewing and I said, Joe. Dude, Joe is a great interview. Like, just Joe.
Why are you lying to this poor man? Why are you lying to him?
He has endless stories and wisdom to share with them.
Yeah, you have a dope. I told me you have a really cool collection. I feel like so you guys like a lot of the same stuff.
Do we though?
Yeah, you guys do a lot. Yeah, and you guys are very similar. So I just thought that'd be cool to see. But no, he's really fun. We went for like 45 minutes before we finally were like, okay, let's shut it down. So we're gonna do another one eventually. But that's why I want him on the show. He's good.
And definitely James should be on there too because he's a huge Spawn fan.
Yeah.
He's trying to get his collection going, and
James is like, if I wasn't the first, I don't go.
Pretty much. That's definitely.
I can tell from your look.
Well, that's only because he said he was gonna have a special CEO edition.
Yeah, because he said Yeah, he said it had to be like super special. He had to practice. He had to get warmed up with people first because he didn't want to come in all nervous and you know what I mean.
Fair.
So
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, back to sharing.
I wanna. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, James. Go ahead.
I was just gonna show off the book real quick because I saw that Sheena was here, and I don't know how long she'll stick around. But I did finally pick this up. This is our.
Sheena, don't leave.
This is the.
Oh, I have that too. I should have grabbed it.
Yes.
Oh, dang it.
So the artist took inspiration from Inja, the other half of
Zerdy,
and did this cover. So I ordered it, and I haven't picked up my pull-in forever. So I finally got mine. But yeah, I just wanted to say, congrats. That's pretty freaking awesome.
I picked up one too. I'll try to grab for the tonight. But it looks so good. It looks really good.
Yeah. All right, that's all. Sorry, keep going.
I actually was lucky because I found it way after because I didn't get a chance to put it in my pool.
Oh, back to me. It's funny because what I like about this show is that like I'm supposed to be doing weird books, but I always just grab something random from my room because I have so much shit laying everywhere, and it's kind of cool showing off some random, I guess, weird stuff.
Yeah.
This isn't a comic book. It's Michael Jordan, Sir Air himself. Why not?
Mr. Air
I think
Crew.
James might like this guy.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
Bo knows. Oh, and Bo, if he's still in this chat, Bo knows. Bo Jackson, Kansas City Royals. I picked up this one at WonderCon, and I was really happy to get the whole set. A lot of people like love this cover. Grendel.
Oh, Bo's here.
That's cool.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that one's cool.
Yeah, I'm a huge Grendel fan. Not a lot of people know that, but I do. So I got the whole freaking set. I guess there's some weird covers in here. I'll show these real fast.
Oh, that's cool.
If you've never read Grendel, I highly recommend reading it. His original story is really badass. Look at that. That's pretty weird.
Oh, that's awesome.
She's an alligator.
Yeah.
She's an alligator.
She's something.
Yeah, she doesn't crazy
Oh,
looking
wow.
shit.
Yeah. Here's one. Grendel fighting King Kong. What?
That's cool.
Yeah.
I feel like Godzilla and King Kong show up everywhere now.
Right, DC and Marvel both.
Yeah.
That's not
Godzilla
that's
and
not King Kong. I was just saying that out of my ass. He's actually fighting a random.
Well, yeah, he looked like a small gorilla.
They just did the teaser announcement for the new Godzilla Kong movie called Supernova.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's supposed to come out like next year or something like that, I think. The teaser trailer is not much. It just like shows a bunch of people in like a room, and then it like locks into a computer, and then the computer says like alert detected, call Titan, call Monarch for a Titan sighting, and then it says Godzilla Kong Supernova.
I kind of like ones like that though, because it doesn't give anything
Just
away.
randomly pulling out 3 more. I don't know if I even showed these before yet. The Narcelino, Harley Quinn. Love my boy's work. I got this one.
Oh, that's nice.
In case we ever do Titty Tuesday again, I'm ready and prepared this time.
I know we need to bring that back.
Yeah, Joe helped me find this next one.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
He's like, you need some real art in your collection. Your collection doesn't impress me.
I mean,
Real
Joe's got the eye, you know what I mean? He knows.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he said.
I mean, you didn't need to get that
Look at
close
that.
with it all, but
Yeah. Look at that.
I don't know. I thought it was important.
That's what I meant to do. Yeah, I was showing the skill of the artist.
Uh-huh.
He was trying to go for the
good.
face. The aim was a little off. That was all.
Yeah, that's what happened.
A little off.
Joe, why do I feel like you're already drawing a bear?
I am.
I just knew it. I knew it. Did we get a sneak peek?
No.
Dang. He's so particular about his art,
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
well, while you keep drawing a bear, I guess we can go to Doreen. Oh, wait. SC, did you have more?
No. I was looking at these books randomly. So I haven't even seen them. I haven't even seen what I got.
Well, I thought The Shining, right? Homage?
Yeah,
Is that what that was?
Homage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Red Sonja.
Doreen, what do you
All
have
right,
for
if
us?
you have a mod ban Robert in the chat, that'd be great.
Ooh, Robert's here.
Paul Walker Supernova.
Oh shoot, we're behind. Okay, so
Golden
Harley looks
Showers.
good.
Yeah.
Rick. I don't know. Now I'm regretting telling Rick to get on here, huh?
She did get it in the mouth.
I don't have anything that's really
She got
weird
it everywhere.
since, like I said, most of my collection is in a storage unit. So I just grabbed some Bronze Age horror because that's what I mostly have in my room. So
oh, that's
better. Oh yeah,
better.
there you go. Look, 6 arms.
I like it.
Definitely weird. Yeah.
That's cool.
Great.
Is that Hindu
Oh,
vibes?
wow. Yeah, I like the unexpected ones. They're cool.
Yeah. See, you're putting me on game. I got to pick some of these up.
Yeah.
Ghosts.
I don't see that one often. That one's a cool one.
Half melty faces.
Oh, that's a dope cover.
Yeah.
And then big bunnies.
Yes.
Wearing little children.
That's a good Easter cover.
Yeah.
So I just brought a couple of those out. I mean, I can go on. I have most
what
of
about
all my horror collection, but
Can we see 2 more?
yeah, I've got some more. I grabbed a whole stack.
Oh yeah, show them all. Show them all.
Show them off.
Show them all. We'll just go on for the whole next hour. It's fine.
I'll go get my short box.
No, you're only supposed to complain if it's a low grade. Come on.
Oh, my bad.
That's beautiful.
Oh, that one's cool.
It's DC.
Oh, I like the
greatness,
werewolf
Joe.
one.
Jesus.
I usually grab those ones.
No, I love that
nice.
one. That's so badass.
Oh, yeah, the ghost.
I'm for real gonna start looking.
The ghost to the guy that's dead in the grave is now sitting on top of there. The one that I posted today for
I love that one. Yeah.
wall crawlers because I have no Spidey, except for the one that Cisco gave me, but that's in storage.
Yeah, but I thought that was cool that you did that because everyone's posting Spider-Man, so it was cool to see something different.
So, little mud monsters and.
Oh, that's cool.
And
Who
then
is that?
guy in a comic or costume shop with a zombie alive over here. Where is he? Right there.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Unexpected. My stack.
That was very unexpected, but we loved it.
Yeah, I love those unexpected. I like seeing the ones you grab.
That's
yeah.
my little rabbit hole I go down.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll I guess these aren't like really, really weird, but I'm just gonna show them off anyways, because I was unprepared. So I'll take a little inspiration from both of you guys. So we got SD, take some inspiration on basketball.
Yeah,
I mean, I will say Batman wearing a jersey, a full basketball outfit over his bat costume. That is pretty weird.
Then you got the Joker.
And yeah, and then them all just playing. And he's just dunking on him.
Dunking on.
And then I guess I'll show some horror stuff, and because I do love these covers. So this is Epitaphs from the Abyss. Always insane. This one is so freaking creepy as hell. Yeah. More creepy than weird, but damn.
They have so many good covers. The homage covers.
So good.
My one gripe is the homage covers that they did to the original series. They did them in like a kiddie type version.
Oh,
and I feel like it would have been better if it was more similar to the originals.
Yeah.
And then
I like the Dark Knight. Like that one with the staircase and the knife for Christmas or whatever.
Oh,
that was
awesome. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Adam Hughes.
That was Adam Hughes. Yeah. Yep. Lieber Mayhew is definitely one of my favorite artists, and he's been doing a lot of these. And
I missed that one. Yeah, that one was really cool. I didn't grab that one. I got the other one.
But that's a hell of a way to
beautiful.
go. It's fucking zombie dog. Oh, terrible. I mean, does any dog eat you?
I was gonna say any dog, yeah.
But
any animal.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess yeah.
No, those are awesome. And the stories actually are very. I don't know if you read them. They're very creepy, weird. Like
I read the first. This one's number 10. So I read the first half, and then I've been behind. But again, now that I'm done with school, it's time to catch up on reading. So yeah, no, I have been enjoying them for sure.
Yeah, they're really They're really good.
There we go. That's it.
All right, Mr. Little Bear himself.
All right. So what are we're showing weird stuff or just stuff?
Yeah, we're doing weird because remember Mike was like,
first.
save your free comment. And then Mike probably didn't do weird because me and him were grabbing Batman 66. So he should grab
that
those.
carnage in the background is so badass.
Yeah.
What, this?
Yeah.
A little piggy bank?
Is weird.
So for weird,
I
don't collect
That's
Batman,
weird.
but I had to get this.
Mike.
Like,
You
isn't this the
should.
best thing ever?
Yeah, I love those
Ugly.
ones. Yeah.
I love it.
I've been avoiding
I had
Walmart
found
because
them.
if I go, I'm gonna get it if I see
Show
it.
the carnage.
Yeah,
I've never
same.
seen that.
The carnage is just it's a little piggy bank.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
That's so badass. Is there a Venom
Like
one?
the Scotty Young. There's a Venom one too, but yeah, it's just a little
Oh, okay. We'll get
little
it
coin
from
bank. Yeah. Get it from me.
I sound like Mike now, huh?
Yeah.
Send it to me. Send it to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Send it to me, guys.
So weird books. I got this one the very first time I went to LA Comic-Con. I don't remember what year it was, but Satan's Gone Wild.
Oh, I love
Kind
that.
of a spoof on Girls Gone Wild.
Yeah.
My favorite
Mardi
show
Gras.
was in the middle of the night when I was younger.
Right? Like, for people
The
of a
middle of
certain
the
age, we all remember that show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That shit
Especially
disappeared
if you
real
grew
quick,
up with
though.
older brothers in the house or older.
That dude
in the
got
house.
sued so bad.
Yeah, that did not turn out well for him.
That one was signed though. It was signed by someone at the con, or
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was. It was signed by the artist. Like I said,
signed
I don't
That's-
remember. It's
yeah.
been so long, so many years. But yeah, first LA Comic-Con is when I got this one.
Yeah, that one's awesome. I don't think I've ever seen that. Yeah.
Yep. So these are cool. I picked these up out of like a dollar bin, and they were all stuck in one bag and board. They have a
They were
$3
sticky?
price stick.
Extra
They were all
sticky?
stuck in the same bag and board, like, all
Oh.
together,
wow.
right in the same
So they
kind of
pulled a
thing.
Sabrina.
Oh, that's how Sabrina bags her shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were all individually
One barrier.
bagged. They were all bagged, but in one bag and board. So I don't know. I haven't opened them yet, but they seem really cool. It's called Hieroglyph, and it just has these really cool like insect covers.
Ooh. Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah,
Oh, wow, it's like all up close too. Yeah.
Watch it be an actual science book.
yeah. So it may be. Who knows? But yeah, no. There's like, and this one's pretty cool. Like kind of like a
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Japanese warrior kind of thing on a dinosaur. I don't know what the hell it is.
Hey, that's my name.
But yeah, I think I have the whole set here. All four. This one's really
Oh,
cool.
that
Like
was cool. Yeah, like a
yeah,
praying.
the colors and everything.
Alien
And
praying mantis.
Yeah.
And he's got the
Yeah.
little praying beads.
All right.
yeah, you got the candles.
We nominate you for the next reads. You got to read all those and tell us
And
about it.
then whatever the hell this is. Yeah, I know I need to read these. My
Yeah,
luck,
they
it'll
look
be
cool.
like a 60-issue series, and I'll have to go find the rest of them.
Well, I almost thought he was going to be holding a sword or something.
Well, remember, you're only doing a teaser on the reads, so you don't want to
Oh,
give it
no.
all away.
It's one of four, so I'm good. I have them all.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, there you
there we go.
So this one I picked up, I want to say this is like a couple years old, maybe even during COVID. This is from Eric Powell, the guy that does The Goon.
Mhm.
He did this as a Kickstarter, and I picked this up. It came with like a hardcover book, the comic book. There's like
Oh,
a whole
wow.
thing of prints, all kinds of stuff. But it's Did You Hear What Eddie Gein Done? It's basically the story of Ed Gein, the serial killer that the Texas Chainsaw Massacre was based off of.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Oh,
I've heard of
that's
that one.
actually already
That one's
fun.
supposed to be really good to read too.
He
Yeah.
makes like, clothing and stuff out of human hide, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he made like lamps and all kinds of shit with
So
human skin.
the Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lamb was based on Ed Gein.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep. Yeah, a lot of movies are based off of him. Like, and he's just like this weird redneck looking old dude.
Didn't they like shoot him and he
Hella
got
creepy.
away and they never found him?
No, they got him. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he was
They
like
did?
he was
Oh,
mostly
okay.
he was mostly robbing graves, from what I remember, like to get his
Oh.
shit.
that's
that
how
he
they
wanted,
uncovered all this stuff was after they got it, because then he started finally talking about it and sharing because he wanted to be like famous or whatever.
but he had a whole barn
Infamous.
full of like shit made from people and like just weird stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one here isn't, I don't know, it's not necessarily weird, but I always thought it was a cool series. Warriors. It's like a post-apocalyptic story about animals, right? And they have like these factions like of squirrels and mice and cats and all these different animals.
Cool.
It was kind of before like the Animosity and all those other comics came out. More independent from Devil's Do Entertainment. So yeah, it was pretty cool series. I have a bunch of issues of that.
Oops. There's the man of the hour.
Sorry, my faithful followers. I am here now. All is well.
Nobody even asked about you.
Let's light this chat.
No one cared.
Nobody cared.
But yeah, lots of cool covers on this series. Basically, like I said, it's based around the squirrels, right? And fighting off all the other animals.
It's like a post-apocalyptic Squirrel Girl comic.
Pretty much, except they're real animals, right? And they fight against like the cats and all the other fucking animals and shit.
Not yet,
cool.
Sheena, but I want to. I want to do the whole tour. They got a whole tour out here. That's what we need to do together, Sheena.
So while I was digging for these for tonight, I came across this one, and I just thought this one would be a cool one for the Black Sheep Comic Club. Animosity: The Rise, #1.
Oh, that's awesome! Yeah.
Right? I thought it was pretty cool.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it's got the wolf in the front right there, with all the black sheep behind him.
And it's probably hard to find, no?
Right there. That's definitely.
I don't know. I don't even know why I have it, but apparently I have the whole run of this series.
Nice.
So.
I'll protect you, Sheena. We'll go together. I'll hold your hand through the whole thing.
But yeah, that's it for my weird stuff.
Those are awesome books. So before I share my weird ones, Mike, do you have weird ones? Or are you just you're doing free and Batman?
Well, I'm doing free and stuff I bought. Batman's part of that. I don't have anything. I got this from my gay coworker from Puerto Vallarta.
So you can stick stuff in his mouth?
Why'd you have to throw that part in?
Okay, well then I'll do my weird books, and then we can let you share your bot books, okay?
Lost another follower.
Shut up.
We have a new trigger warning every time Mike gets on, so it's fine. It lets him know.
Oh, okay.
This one I actually already shared before. I don't know I have it again. Or no, maybe this is a different one I grabbed. But this is the Varking Dead, the aardvark that I've been grabbing in the different one. So that's for The Walking Dead. This is gonna be a read. Fraction. I don't know if anyone's been grabbing Fraction, but super trippy looking cover. Same with these ones. These ones are always really wild stories, and I will be reading this one for sure. Most of these ones I'll read. Any weird book I'll read. I got 2 of these, so one of these is definitely going to Joe. This one kind of reminds me of like Vamp and stuff.
It kind of looks like Joe without a beard.
Yeah, especially the chest area, like
bonier. But he's got like they're all animals though too in the background, so I don't know. You like the animal thing. Happy Hills.
Happy Hill is a good series.
Yeah, I really like the pictures and stuff and how the covers look.
Mm-hmm.
So this is both #4s though. So I've been grabbing. I have 1 through 4.
You really got to stop with the double bagging.
Yeah, I know.
We've gone over this.
You saw that
baggage shortage in Vegas.
Yeah, there's a bag. Yeah, the everyman because he's every man, you know. But this is actually a really weird one.
Of that one.
Nothing.
Oh, tricked you, Joe.
Because I took it out because it was this one. No, I'm just kidding. Moth. Another horror story, not necessarily weird, but I've never read this one, so I'm interested in it. I've heard about it, and it is supposed to be kind of a weird read. This one's double bagged, so don't look, Joe.
I'll look away.
Black Orchid. I don't know if anyone's read this. Vertigo. These ones are really, really cool, especially the covers.
Oh shit!
I should like it double bagged like that. I think you should do it to all of them.
I know, right? But the cover are just really weird. Like this one looks like it's made out of veggies. Or just
not double bag and board them, you know? That too.
Is that better than the book?
I feel like it makes me want to do it more when you say that. Also, I'm all about the earth and the environment. You know what I mean? So like, I'm trying to save the world.
Sure you are.
So I just really like this particular cover, but I obviously been grabbing all of these ones. I don't know if it's really necessarily weird, but definitely stoner. But
Ted?
Bill and Ted. This one is a little bit weird. Yeah, Bill and Ted. That's a weird cover, but I've been grabbing all of those ones. Oh, and I guess I have 2 of those ones, so that'll be going to somebody. Behemoth.
Wow.
Something like that.
Behemoth.
Hey, say Pinapocalypse.
Never again. Never gonna say that again. Rad Warriors. I don't know. I've not seen this one before, and I did grab
Rad
2 of
Warriors. I don't think that's what it said.
I thought you said rat.
Rad Wraith.
Hey,
Rad
Sabrina,
Wraith.
can you highlight this last comment, please? I'd like to comment on that.
Oh shit, rant. Here we go, Mike. Rant. Oh no, not that one. Mike rant.
Robert, that would be because your co-host did not give me the information I needed. That's why. Okay.
That's also his fault too. He didn't get it to you either. He knew.
He said I didn't ask Robert. I asked you.
Hey. I didn't want to. I didn't want to do it.
Robert, I apologize for that. I'll take full blame for that. I didn't harass James enough. But I will have it fixed by the end of the night. Don't you worry.
Oh, you're good, Robert. You can take my spot when I hop off.
No.
Yeah. Cisco's not even a real he's just not. I'm surprised he's here.
Damn.
To be honest, I mean.
Well, it's because you weren't here, so I was like, "Fuck y'all."
No. I've been late almost every week, and you're never here, so don't pull that one. Okay.
I didn't know about all that. Otherwise, yeah, I definitely would have been here.
Yeah.
That's it for your rant. That's it. That's all we get.
Oh, that's just a. I had
to warm up.
It's a little
I had to bring that up because I want Robert to know.
Well, luckily,
yeah, you know what? Fuck him. He's gone.
That was my last weird book. That was my last weird book. So you're right on time. So now you can share with some stuff that you picked up. You want to do your pickups, or do you want to start us on our free books?
Yeah, let me see.
Although SD, you give me the holler when you need to hop off, so I can let everyone know what you know.
I don't want to be rude. I definitely want to see Mike's.
You want to see Mike's? Okay.
I got a pretty good.
You don't want to see that.
No.
Because I think someone had said, I think Katie or someone had said there was like 42 books of the free books this year.
Thanks, Stacks.
All right, thank you, Rob.
It was a lot.
Thanks, Rob's Fat Stacks.
Yeah.
I was going to say the whole thing.
I watched this show with Triple G this morning. It was pretty cool.
I know I missed it because I was out in the heat. So
normally I don't get a chance to watch it, but today I did.
I got that one.
Oh, you're gonna jump into free? We're doing free. All right, let's do free.
I thought that's what you said. Yeah, I'm taking over now. Hulk Teach. I got that one.
That one's cool. My kids got that one. I didn't grab that one.
I had to get this one because I mean it's fucking Star Wars. Like you got to get the free ones. So I got that one. I got this one. I got another book like this recently. I like the older style Superman artwork.
Oh, that's cool.
I've always been a big fan of that. So I did grab that one. Of course, I had to get this Thundercats. Oh, you got to get anything with Thundercats on it.
I got it because of the power. I was saying, I got it.
Powerpuff Girls. Fantastic Four. The movie's coming out in a couple months, and it better be good. I got this one, Blood Type. I guess I got that one. I would go for like a weird cover. That's kind of I don't know what the fuck's going on there.
Well, it's supposed to be a pretty good read, so you'll have to read it, and I'm gonna read it, and we'll read it for the West reads. The Herd reads.
And then after that, we'll double bag and board the books. We'll do a whole show on it.
A whole show on it, and we'll dedicate it to Joe.
Please do.
We'll call it Joe's Bags and Boards.
I got the Transformers book because my son. Apparently, my son said the greatest thing ever to me on Free Comic Book Day. He said, "Dad, I want to start collecting." That's it. So I got him a bunch of Transformers books. This All In. Everybody's been raving about this DC All In books and stuff. Absolute Universe. I Hate Fairyland. Got that one. That one's kind of cool. Ninja Turtles. I got that one. I got 2 copies of Blood Type, I guess. Oh, because I had to send. Luckily, that's why I like having a big family, because I can send them in and we can get all the books between us. Because my shop that I went to was only allowing 5 books per person, which is kind of weird. When they had so many. Yeah, and they had probably 20 to 25 different books of the free comic,
And they probably have so many left over.
Yeah.
They had a lot. There was a lot there.
Since Robert is dying to hop in here, I'm going to have to bow out and give him my spot.
No.
No.
This is my show, motherfucker.
Look, you just got him in trouble, Mike. Stop it.
Whose dog is that?
Not my dog. I don't have a dog.
Someone's dog is growling.
This is my show. I say when you leave.
I'm out of here. Peace.
Later, Cisco.
Where can we find you?
You can find me at SD_key collector on IG and sometimes on the low grades.
Yeah, and you can sometimes not find them on this show. That's where you can find them.
Oh, and catch me on Pawn the 619 on one of these upcoming Sundays.
Yes.
Every show but ours.
Yeah, I don't remember what time he said, but yeah, he said he'll air them on Sundays. So
yeah, every show but ours, guys. Remember that.
Every show but ours.
Much love.
Bye.
Bye. Make good choices.
Or don't. Someone's dog's mad.
So yeah. So anyways, I got this one, Conan.
Oh wait, hold on. I was on mute earlier, and I was trying to say hi to Colt. So Colt, hello.
Hi, Colt.
Thank you
He's
so
on
much.
mute too, so it's okay.
Hello, Colt. How are you? How are you doing? I got another one of these. I think I was going to give one to my son.
Because the kids.
These are the ones I got for him. I got that one. I got this one for him. Power Rangers Prime. Spider-Man. Ultimate Universe. Got that one. God, I got a lot of these.
Did you get the Judge Dredd one? I missed that one, and I was so mad. Or the Black Mirror.
I don't know if I did. I thought I did. I got this one, Bad Kitty. It's kind of a cool, it looks cool.
Oh, that one's cool. Yeah, they didn't have that one at mine.
I think. Oh, I got this. Oh, this one. Yeah, Judge Dredd. Yes, I did get it.
Oh, yeah. See, that one was so badass. I missed it.
Yeah.
But I have one last chance to get some next week, so I'm going to see if I can find that one.
Yeah, so that's all my free stuff.
Oh, so you didn't find Black Mirror, huh?
No.
Black Mirror? No?
I don't know. You know what? Is that the one for... There was two
girls on the cover? Joe, did you end up finding it?
I got nothing. This year. Nothing.
Oh.
Not a single thing.
Well, if I find it, I'll send them. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's all
so
my
that's it for free?
Yeah, that's all my free shit. Are we gonna have everybody do free stuff and then?
Yeah.
So
I guess just you, me, and Doreen, you got some free ones, yeah?
I got 2. A friend of mine. I had to work that day, but I'm not. I guess beggars can't be choosers. I got the ones that I wanted, but they are stamped by the LCS.
Oh.
So on the monsters, it's stamped right.
I didn't see that.
So do you want them without the stamp? Because I did pick up extras for you. Okay, so
yes,
I have them, and they're not stamped.
Yay! So yeah, those are the only 2 I got because I had to work. I couldn't get it off because I was taking this weekend and next weekend off, and I wanted the weekend after that off, but I obviously can't get it, and it's okay.
When there was, I don't know if there was lines at yours, but there was like a long line at mine, so it was like you couldn't just stop in.
Yeah, mine was fine because they had the stupid Magic Tour tournament going on. So,
I got off at 4:30. It would have been a close before the my LCS closed. So
yeah, most of the good ones honestly were out before like it was even going.
Those are 2 good ones though. I didn't see that Monsters one at my shop.
You didn't see the monsters? Okay, so I'll try to get an extra one of those then. I'll mark it. That one you need if you're collecting the run, you want to get that. Same with the I Hate Fairyland.
Yeah, that's Monsters 0.
Yeah,
James, did you get free comic books?
I got 3. So I asked for one of them from my shop. I also had to work and wasn't going to make it, so I asked him to pull one. I guess he just grabbed me a couple of leftover ones. So there is this one. Marvel Voices.
Yeah, I didn't see that one either.
I didn't grab that one, so I do want to get that one if I get a chance. That one looked cool.
All right, well, you guys can fight it out who gets that because I don't want it. So,
oh, you guys can fight it. I don't want it either.
And then Mike just showed this one, but yeah, Fantastic Four with the X-Men. I think I did ask for that one because I saw the X-Men part and I was curious what that was. And then this is the one I asked for just because I'm reading the Ultimate I'm reading a few of the Ultimate titles, so I did want the Ultimate Universe one. So I asked for this one and then got the others. So yeah, yeah. You two can decide who gets Marvel Voices, featuring all new Ironheart story.
What?
Yeah.
No, thanks.
Yeah.
Featuring all new Carnage story.
Joe said
no, Mike, no.
That's because you know why? He's just mad because Spider-Man can kick Carnage's ass. That's why.
No, you can give that one to Mike. I'll probably find it. You can give that one to Mike with his glizzy.
Oh, hey, there you go. Put it in with my other book.
Yeah,
I will.
Yeah, because I'll probably try to find. I'm gonna try to find some more free, just so I can give them to you guys when I see y'all next. For whoever missed them, because they had some pretty good ones this year.
Cool.
So Joe, you didn't get any?
I got nothing. Yeah, no, absolutely nothing.
Dang. Well, I'm gonna try to find us a Black Mirror one. I did not get the Black Mirror one.
Yeah, I had a few I wanted, but didn't have them.
I have my sec. I'm not even sure so I did get a bunch extra, but I got like for the kids, and then I got some for Tonio. There was actually a really cool one too. I meant to bring it to show that I got for Tonio. It was a free comic book day comic, but it was not a free one. Like it didn't say free or anything. It was an actual book, which was really cool. What was this? Okay, so he can also get books too for y'all. And you got the Dread. Yeah, I would love that. One of the Dread for sure. So this one, which just at mine, this is also not I don't think it says free comic book day on it. Yeah, so this is also another one of those that don't say it. But this one I picked up because in the middle is it's called Whisper Box Kid or something like that. But basically these are local artists in Vegas, and so this is a sample of 3 artists that are local in Vegas, and they put this out for free comic book day. So that was cool. So I grabbed it. So I'll read it. And then, of course, Archie. I didn't see you guys pick this one up, featuring Sabrina.
Yeah, I didn't see that one at the shop either.
I don't really like her.
Robert, are you going to join the show anytime soon, Sabrina?
You just stopped the whole show. You just stopped the whole show, James. Way to go.
Sorry, I'm like choking. What? Okay, anyways. You just don't like life. Dr. Seuss? I grew up reading that. This one, if y'all skipped on this one, I know what you were doing. First appearance of the Kangaroo guys. Of Kanga U.
Nice.
So first appearance, y'all missed out on. I got a couple of these, so this will obviously go not to me because I don't use, but it goes both sides or whatever. For Superman or whatever.
Give me one of those banged up ones with the shit all over it.
Powerpuff, I picked up this too, like you, Mike, because Powerpuff Girls. But also, yeah, it has Thundercats on it too. So the Gargoyle one, I am collecting this, so I needed this one to go with my run that I have. One of the ones that open up the opposite way, a little bit of anime. I'm not gonna say the name of it because I don't know.
Please say
it. No. We're going to do a whole episode where Joe and I go over books, and he'll say them correctly, and I will say them incorrectly. For those that, you know, love that.
There you go. I'm good with that.
Joe can barely talk. How the fuck is he going to correct
you? Don't need to talk about my huge forehead. Joe is super... Look, he's not a renowned reader like you, Mike, but he's very good at speech. And I'm not. This is backwards.
Yeah, right.
This was the one with all the horror stories and stuff, so... 30 Days of Night. That's like the one I really wanted to. Beneath the Trees, which I did grab, and then Blood Honey. I don't know. Again, I'm not going to try to pronounce that one right there. That one looks dope. Blood Type, same as Mike, so I won't show that one. The Monsters one. That one was probably my favorite one.
Yeah, sure. I'm sad I didn't see that one. I didn't have it.
Obviously, Scotty Young. Boom. I didn't see you guys grab this one. This one is also another one with like a bunch in it. So Berserker was in it. Yeah. Irredeemable, Layla Starr, Hello Darkness, which I've been doing on the reads.
Layla Starr. like the adult actress list? Oh, different list.
Of course, you would think of porn stars.
But I do actually.
Porn site.
I do think she's in a penthouse, though. I think she's in a penthouse, though. But no, that's not that one. I wish. Okay, that's the free ones. Well, because that'd be really dope, right? So that was the free ones, and then Mike is going to do his pickups, or do we finally get to see your art?
No.
Okay.
Go back to Mike.
Okay. So, right. Mike, your pickups, which are usually weird. No.
All right, let's go. Yeah, I'm going to go through. Well, I want to show this one first.
This will be a tan tomorrow, Rick.
Robert, somebody dared me to get this, but I'm glad I did because it is a Batman Adventures 12 homage cover.
I didn't see that one.
Satana. Yeah, I was on a website. Wow. Somebody posted the website and said, "Oh, look at this book," and I said, "All right, bet, let's go." So I grabbed that.
My kids grabbed those ones, or I gifted it to them.
I found a couple of these for $1. X-Men Adventures number 6, number 9. Showcase. I've been sort of collecting these now, so.
Oh, I grabbed a bunch of those. Yeah. I just started grabbing those too.
Universe logos are on a bunch of those too.
What's that?
Really?
I have a bunch of the showcases, but also the highly collectible ones are the ones with the DC Universe logo in the showcase.
Oh.
I'm going to look at mine.
Yeah, every time I see one now, I grab it because oh, shit. Because I have so many of them. So I got a couple of these Deathstroke Terminator books. I mean, they were all, I was finding some pretty cool stuff in these dollar bins. I had never been to the shop before. It was in Texas, and I was just there for the weekend. So, here's another. I don't know if I showed this one. Here's another free comic book, Diablo. I got that one.
Oh yeah. I grabbed that one for Tonio. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah. It's a good read.
I got 4 or 5 of these. Dial H. I got number 0, 1, 2. I think I got 1 through 4 and number 0 and 1 through 4.
Those are from the House of Mystery books, Style H.
Yeah, someone had brought it up recently. We were talking about it, so I saw them and I grabbed them. And then I got a whole stack of New Mutants because I have a bunch of them now, so I figured why not to try to collect the whole set? I know it's going to cost me a few bucks, but I got a whole stack of,
Look, you need to start double boarding those. You got a lot of, a lot of raw books over there.
I have a whole short box full of bags and boards. I'm never going to use them. I'm actually going to take all my books out of the bags and boards.
JD.
Yeah, so then
JD, you got the link. You always got the link, so don't be acting shy.
So then this is my almost complete run of Batman 66.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was missing, like number 20. Let's see. 23 and 26. Number 1, number 23, and number 26.
Number 26. What's this 26?
I think I have 3 and 20.
Every single one. I'm sure you guys have seen them, but yeah.
But some of them are so cool.
2 issues.
So cool.
Those I actually got at Comic Bug after me and Robert's little flea market run. We always go swing by Comic Bug to see what they're doing. So, that's pretty much. I'm not going to go through the whole stack, but that's pretty much it. That was my free comic book day.
Pick out a few of the covers and show them. They're awesome covers, dude.
That was my Batman comic book day haul and my flea market haul. There was a couple in here that.
Oh, you went to a flea market in what, Texas?
No, in Torrance when I got back.
Oh, okay.
I like this one. I always like these Joker covers.
Yeah, those ones are definitely the best ones.
What else? This one, you don't see King Tut a lot.
Yeah.
He was a great villain in the show.
Queen of Diamonds. I like these lesser known, villains and characters and stuff.
They got all of them in there. It's crazy.
Egghead. There you go. That's a cool one. I actually have this figure hanging on my wall. That Joker. I got it at.
Oh yeah, that one's one of my favorite ones. Yeah.
Comics TNT. Yeah, they had it for $5. I got it a while ago.
Speaking of Batman 66.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that. That just didn't that just come out?
No,
Wait,
I
hold on.
got
Let me
this for
switch this. I'm
Christmas
all trying
a
to
while ago.
Oh, that's
wow.
cool. I just saw that recently. Someone posted about it. Maybe it was you.
No, I haven't posted this, but it has the whole series in here.
Oh wow.
TV show.
That's awesome. Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
read it. That's why I was
love
put mine
all things
together.
Batman 66. I think it was a great show.
Yeah.
I made my kids watch it when they were growing up. My son liked the movie.
Yeah.
So that was a Christmas gift one year. So
Well, that's cool. I gotta find that now.
Sorry, my kid was a little sad because he broke his phone for the first time ever. He's like the most responsible one out of my boys, like the most responsible, and so he's like super sad. And he just broke the screen. It's still where I'm like, it's a phone. We'll replace it. But that's why I keep getting distracted. So my bad. Mike, were you showing your rest of your haul? That was it. That's your haul.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go. It's a giant stack. I'm not gonna go through every single book, but yeah, I got a ton of stuff for $1. I mean, I scored that weekend. They had a good sale going on. They had dollar books. They had buy one get one free $1 books. So I got, that's why I found a whole partial run of New Mutants, and everything was buy one get one free. So
yeah, my store did it was on Free Comic Book Day though, but they did 50% off everything on the wall, and then like 20% off of all the figs and stuff.
Yeah, I had free reign because all these super nerds were in there playing Magic, so I had free reign of the whole store. They
do that at my shop too. It's cute. Yeah. They get all excited.
I was the only one going through the books because they were all sitting there on their stupid laptops.
Definitely be safe, JD. He's driving right now. Okay, so then while we wait for Mike, so Mike, do you want to let the chat know what you need them to send you? And then
so
Joe's art.
Yeah, so I want you to find folks in the chat to come up with something for me to rant about. Obviously no racist stuff. That's just me and James when we're alone.
Go to comic readers.
No political and no religion. Okay, everything else. Let's go. Get some.
That's Mike and I's private YouTube channel. If you want
that's bedroom. That's bedroom.
Link in bio. Link in bio.
That's foreplay.
Feet finders or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's foreplay for us. Yeah, find.
So anybody in the chat, send him. It could be a word, a phrase, whatever. Set him off, and then we'll pick it. We'll give you guys a minute or two because usually you guys are shy in the chat. So and there's 5 of y'all watching, so I expect to see at least one comment with something to rant about. Don't make me rant about y'all not sending us something to rant about. And in the meantime. Joe.
Okay, so I only picked up 2 books this week because I screwed the pooch on Free Comic Book Day and didn't get anything. But I did get this Spider-Man versus Godzilla.
Nice.
Oh.
Just because I like the cover, it looks like those old, boxing posters or whatever.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I thought it was cool. So yeah, got that one, and then the only other book I got was a pre-order that came in from Comic Book Quest. This was it's The Crow, but I forget which series it is. But this is 39 of 40. It's a Virgin variant.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, Brandon Lee, The Crow.
That's one of my favorite horror
beautiful
films.
Cover. Yeah, I don't know who the artist is, but beautiful cover.
Yeah,
had
that's
to have
amazing.
It. So part of my Crow collection now.
Yeah, that's like worth it. That'd be like a perfect pickup, even if that was the only book. Look, nobody's in the chat giving us any rants.
Hey, show them that plushie back there on your shelf. Show them that plushie.
I already showed it. You were gone.
You were here on time.
Mike, yeah. Mike Jr.
Mike Jr. Look at him. He's so cute. He looks just like his father.
I want to be like Batman.
Dude, sing it, James.
No.
Dude, the minute you held up that plushie, 2 people left from the audience. We got 3 now. We went from 5 to 3. No, they don't want to see Mike Jr.
That's a good
Come
one.
on, Rick. Give me something else, Rick. That's dumb. Give me something else.
What is that, Rick?
That's a very general. No, that's a very.
Hey, I am one of the few people who dare talk about the heat, and I live in the desert. Get out of here.
Let's do it. Let's run through everybody else if they got stuff they picked up. But after that, that's perfect. Rob?
No, let's just go to your rant. Yeah, I mean, I have the other stack of the stuff I picked up that I didn't share on the low grades, but no, let's do your rants.
All right.
Yeah, go for it.
So I feel like by the reaction of Sabrina that she's taking this personally, but yeah, what is with the just like earlier we were on the phone and I said I've been outside all day, I've been walking, delivering mail, it's been 98 degrees. She's like, well, I'm in the desert and I went outside and I walked 2 miles and it was just disgusting hot out there. Well, you fucking moved there. I didn't tell you to move there. Nobody told you to move there. Okay, you knew it was going to be 111,000 degrees outside. Okay?
Just in the shade.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in the shade. Yeah.
Yes. When you go
it's
outside,
it's 8:30 and it's
lava.
It is 92 degrees here and it's 8:30.
It's like walking in lava. And I love when those people, even out here in the Inland Empire, it was 125 today. Well, fuck you. You moved there. I didn't fucking tell you to move there. Like, if you don't want to be there, move somewhere else. It's like, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Sam Kinison. He did an old bit about people starving and like they live, in the desert. And he says, you know why nothing grows here? Because you live in a fucking desert. This is sand. Look, there's sand. He's like, move where the food is. So to you desert dwellers, move to where the fucking cool shade is. Stop living in the damn middle of the sun.
You got room at your pad? You got room for us at your pad? We're moving in.
Got real quiet.
Yeah,
really quiet.
He's like.
You guys don't have any fucking water up there either. Shut up.
That is true. Thank you, Stacks. Yeah. Wait till you put them Cali boys in the desert, because y'all forget I come from California. Perfect weather. Don't make me start ranting.
Yeah, get out of here with your NorCal shit. Okay. Everybody knows Southern California is the place to be. Okay. Perfect weather. Way better looking women and dudes. Rick.
Oh.
We got everything here. We got the best sports teams. We got the best food.
And then they all moved to Vegas, but
See, James is actually moving lower and lower. Pretty soon he's going to be here. He's starting to figure it out little by little. He's just dripping
Dude, James
down.
lives in Stockton. You can't even involve him in this. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
or
he's
Lodi.
just-
Sorry.
he's
not
Lodi.
wrong.
He's still
I'm dead
stuck in the
now.
Central Valley.
South. I have moved south, so he's not wrong.
He's gradually slipping down the 5 freeway or the 101 or whatever.
No,
until he
the
gets-
99.
Well, don't worry. The next step would just be going straight to SoCal, because ain't no way in hell I'm picking Fresno,
Tell him, Sheena.
Bakersfield, anywhere in that area. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
So,
And apparently
There's
there's a
only-
new place that
It
just popped
is
up.
really expensive out here
Lodi?
to live.
Have you guys ever heard
Really?
of Lodi? Apparently it's a magical place where people go.
Well, apparently it's like a place where there's like a con or something randomly that pops up out of nowhere, and then people
It's not
gather.
a
In a
It's
really
gymnasium
weird.
that has
Really weird.
no
Oh, sorry,
there's
air
two
booths.
conditioning and
Two
stinky
booths.
people.
You know what the Lodi con is some dude with a short box in the back of his fucking car in the Burger King drive-thru. That's what it is, okay? That's what it is. And it was open, and James said, "Oh, look, there's comics," and he went and started going fucking fingered him.
But look, Sheena's correct though. Like, just let us know where it's affordable, because Vegas is affordable, and if you lose your job, you got nothing else to do, you could go strip and make money. Like, there's so much
does she live now?
opportunity.
Where does she live?
She's
Where do
with
you live?
me. We're here, Vegas,
He's in Vegas.
Oh, well, that's your fault.
because it's cheap. Because it's cheap.
Yeah, so is Texas, but you know what? We're moving back.
Nobody's moving to Texas. No one's even talking about Texas. I'm sorry. No.
Because
Like,
the weather out there is disgusting.
one, yeah, but so is Texas. Like, no, I'm not moving to Texas.
No, it's
Get
a
outta here.
beautiful state. They got
Yeah,
really
to
shitty
drive
roads.
through, drive through, but not to stay in.
No,
Come
no,
on.
it's very nice.
What?
No,
But
it's
the
not.
weather is disgusting. The humidity is god awful.
No, they still show up. They're still booming out here in Vegas. They don't sleep. They don't sleep, and they have new ones pop up all the time.
Yeah, that's why everybody complains they're so grumpy, because they don't sleep. So they get all grouchy.
We'll
and
sleep
shit.
when we're dead. We'll sleep when we're dead.
Oh, it's hot outside. Oh, who are all these tourists? Yeah, fuck that. I ain't never moving there.
Oh
Okay.
wow, Stacks. Wow. Well, yeah, but we also we won't let you move here, so don't try to act like that's the only reason why. Like, come on, you're not invited.
You're not invited.
Joe's gonna come down and we're gonna get dick butt tattoo. Well, he already has one, but
I already have one, so yeah. There's that.
But we're gonna get one, and then he's gonna get something else. He's gonna get the Pink Pony Club sticker on his ass or something. Yeah.
There you go.
Are you gonna come down for that, Mike?
You know what Rob's idea of perfect weather is? It's overcast there every day. It's overcast, and the fog is the fog is thicker than James. I've been up there. My aunt and uncle.
That is my perfect weather, though. He's not.
My aunt and uncle used to live in Pacifica, and I used to go up there to visit every year, and the fog is like
pea soup thick.
Has Rick seen your dick butt, Joe? Have you been showing that around? I thought that was a club exclusive. Wow.
It's like a chat. It's like a chat group thing. I don't think I never posted it.
Looks like Joe made a detour on his way home.
I know.
Wow. Yeah, you weren't supposed to tell anybody, Rick. Calm down.
Yeah, are you gonna show us now? No.
No.
You can't show that. We'll get banned.
Hold on. No.
Here we go.
No.
Everybody zoom in.
Everyone gets all excited. James got really excited, dude. He was about to grab some more hot dogs.
No, it's not happening. Sorry.
So if anyone in the chat has one more rant they want to do, and no, it cannot be weather, send it out and Mike will do one more and maybe James will join him. In the meantime, Joe, do you want to share some of your improvement on your Little Bear art or what?
Nope.
Good to see it? Wow.
Keep going. Yep.
Wow.
Just keep going.
Never fog.
Yeah, but you also have the
Santa Clara doesn't have fog.
You also have the 49ers. That's bad enough.
Yeah.
Look, don't be hating on the 49ers. Come on now.
True though.
Mike's just hating on everybody tonight.
Mike, do you wipe after you use a bidet?
No, dude, I've got mine hooked up to a 300 industrial grade pressure washer.
Oh my god!
I don't need to.
What are you doing in there that you need that? Yeah, what are you doing in there that you need all that? What's going on?
Sure that everything gets cleaned and it's all gone.
All the little corn nuggets come off.
Okay.
But he has no dingleberries.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I got a pressure washer outside. I just go stand outside and have my roommate spray me off.
Gross.
Sam Blasses. Mr. J, fun fact, I tried to get him on tonight. God, that man's hard to get him on here.
I know he's the only person that lives in the past and he still won't get on. It's early.
I know. But he said you can sandblast your ass, so and poop. Okay, Rick, just stop talking. Take a time out. Like put yourself on timeout for at least 2 minutes or something. Ridiculous.
You're the man, Rick. You're the man.
Rick, give him something to rant about. Make yourself useful.
No. Have CJ give me something to rant about.
Mr. J, give us something to rant about.
Tofu dogs versus and James
tell him, Sheena. Tell him.
What?
Tofu dogs versus beef hot dogs.
I'd love to hear James. I'd love to hear
no. James, do you know what tofu is? Wait, do you know what tofu is?
Make an argument for tofu dogs.
I couldn't even do that. My only experience with tofu is like little pieces inside of a miso soup that you get at the.
Oh no! Yeah, and that you can't even taste it at that point. Although the texture of tofu is disgusting.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really have a texture or a taste when it's in that soup. So I've never really had it otherwise.
Sheena, don't question the madness. Don't question the madness.
Oh. All right, is it my turn? Am I doing pickups or something?
Yeah. Well, they were going to tell you to rant about tofu dogs.
I can't. I will not be pro tofu at all, and I definitely will not bother.
But I think they want to see a rant off between the two of y'all. So y'all got to give us something good.
Actually, you know what? The only time I've had a tofu dog is, I feel like that's what they are at Sam's Club.
Oh,
what?
Yeah. Sam's Club
get the hell out of here!
Get
the hell!
Fired. Oh,
he's still talking.
Costco is the Shohei Ohtani, and fucking Sam's Club is Mike Trout when he gets hurt every year.
The only thing he ranted on, it's Mike's rants, not mine, and the only thing he ranted on so far was weather.
But now we want to get them to.
Oh yeah.
You gotta give them something spicy. Give them something spicy.
I was ranting about how the people that live in the desert complain about how hot it is.
Oh God.
Go figure.
Yeah.
I like how one person on this panel lives in the desert. Y'all are haters. Nothing but haters.
Oh,
all right, Mr. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could still call it that. Yeah.
All right, let's see what garbage books you picked up this week.
Yeah, for sure, I could do that. I'm gonna start with a video game actually. So I went to Lodi-Con today and picked up a video game. Been wanting this one for a while. So Manhunt for PS.
That's a fun game.
Yeah, Rockstar.
Yeah, yeah.
One person was
very happy with that. Then I will quickly run through so I picked up my poll today. It was a full fucking short box. I've decided that the first video for Black Sheep Comic Club is going to be me going through that. I've also decided that instead of normally, every time I make a video, no matter what channel it's posted on, it's always Raiders Rants About. I'm going to do this one differently because I was already doing this series somewhere else. Whenever I get my poll, I'm just going to do it'll just be a series called What's in the Short Box, right? I mean, I'm not the first fucking person to think of that. I already know.
Right.
But point is, it'll be What's in the Short Box. And the idea will be, like I said, anytime I pick up my poll, because I only go every couple months, it's usually a short box. So I'll do that. But then also you guys can go on, like Mike, between, his hauls and his whatever, you guys have and it doesn't have to be a full short box, but you get the idea. Anytime you guys have a haul, put it we can put it on that channel and it can just be What's in the Short Box, and anybody can keep the series going essentially.
No, I like that. Yeah, there's a new comic book day thing that people are doing on TikTok, and they're like new comic, and they're like yelling it, dancing, whatever, and like doing their whole pickup list or whatever. So like the short box, but they're doing it every week.
Yeah. So yeah, that would be cool. Okay, I'm gonna run through a bunch of some of these real quick. I'm gonna continue on with my Bjorn Barron's love because his covers are just incredible. There's that one. Here's another really, really good one. I wish I had picked this up on Easter because I totally could have posted that, but
that's cool.
That's a good one. And then definitely people have been posting this one a lot because it is just great. Just great. Detail, color, all that shit. This one is really, really cool. Quick little discussion on this. So this artist goes by Jeff Monk on IG. He's Monk Illustrated. He has been doing artwork for a long time on IG, and he was doing a lot of Spawn commissions. And basically, he was doing these sick-ass Spawn commissions. When Todd did that signing at CGC, he sent in a few of his other people that had bought from him. Hello.
Welcome, Jean. First timer. Welcome.
A lot of people who had bought commissions from him, they also sent them into CGC. So there's a video when Todd was doing that signing of him being like, damn, this is good shit. And he even wrote on a few of them, this artwork's amazing, or, whatever. Anyways, that led to the dude participating in that challenge he did and blah, blah, blah. Point is, he got to do a real Spawn cover now. And hopefully this is the first of many. And I just think it's really cool that an artist that I've followed for a long time on IG actually finally got to do a real Spawn cover, and
they're really good too. They look really cool.
So hopefully, like I said, first of many. We have a couple of Feral ones. Bride Chucky, pretty cool. And then this one. So I wanted this one for the exact same reason that Joe said. Had I saw the one that Joe got, I totally would have picked that one instead. This one's cool, but I love the Spider-Man one way more. But that one's still
still cool though. Yeah.
But yeah,
I was the old school posters.
That's the exact same reason. I've been collecting these for the characters that I really, really like. So the Marvel vs. Capcom Wolverine
those are cool
ones. These are awesome. I think really, really cool. I'm gonna be honest. I guess I picked it up because it's a video game book, but the Rivals issue.
Yeah. I ended up grabbing them. Yeah.
I got a bunch of them.
I have the ones with Jeff. They're cool. Yeah, they're kind of cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I got that. I was very happy that I ordered this one because I forgot, and I was hoping I did. But the Lee Bermejo Spider-Man has been
that's cool.
I've already said I love his artwork in general. So now to see him doing some Spider-Man is pretty dope. Of course, got this one. You know, had to get our black.
Oh yeah, that one's cool.
Looking book, very cool. 3 of these because you know Fast and Furious all day. Love this. Fucking love it.
I didn't even see that one. That's cool though.
Godzilla Heist is currently going, whatever miniseries it is, but they have been doing the cover Bs are all like movie homages or you know related to the movie in some way. So you know if you're a movie fan, check them out and see if there's ones that you really want to get. Another one that I was not expecting to get extras of these, but you know, here we go, Mike.
Yeah,
we have got what is the series? Pop
Kill. Yeah, Pop Kills.
Pop Kill. So Pop Kill issue 3. Of course, I got it for the Glizzy right there, and yeah, Mike got me one. So thank you to Mike. And then I went to my LCS, and apparently I had already ordered one, so now I have 2. So hell yeah.
Did you get the first one too, or you just did that one because the Glizzy?
What?
Did you get the first one, or did
no,
you just
I only got that one for the Glizzy. I have no concern or care.
I believe that Adam Hughes, I believe that he created that Glizzy based off the Costco one because it's obviously the best one.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a little smaller than the Costco one. The Costco one's pretty big.
Another omnibus, Amazing Spider-Man Volume 5, which now gives me 1. No, I'm sorry. I was gonna say 1 through 6, but I am missing 2 or 3, whichever one is like out of print and super expensive. So, then I picked up. So that was pull list stuff. Now, other than the Manhunt, now we're gonna continue on with Lodicon pickups. So. You know, I do like to collect my baseball and football covers. I'm pretty sure I have like the original one of this, but I figured why the hell not? I'll get this one too. Then I got a really cool football one that I'm happy with. So this is Little Kids featuring Calvin, and he tells Fat Fillmore that he, you know, he's too fat, man. He stomped on him. And yeah, that one is nice. I love those omnibus, but yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah, they're
not on James around.
Yeah.
Do you read your omnibus though? Do you actually go through and read them, or you just collect them?
I am behind, but yes, I was reading a lot of them for a long period of time, and I do need to get back to just reading in general. But yeah, I am currently on. God, what was? Oh, I was doing the Daredevil ones again because I got excited about that. I didn't know that this was a series, but The Lion King, Timon and Pumbaa from Disney Comic Hits. This is number 8. Yeah. And then I got a Mike type special here because this is number 14, and you know it.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Shame.
That's beautiful.
Shame. All right, and then Sabrina, are you a big Alice in Wonderland fan?
Yeah.
Are you? Okay, I thought you might be. I'm not. I am not, but. X-Men homage.
Oh, that's cool.
Futures Past homage. So I got that. I figured, you gave me a bunch of books, so I picked this one up for you if you're a fan. So
yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, and it's freaking same shit on the back. I don't know why, but
oh yeah.
I
haven't seen that Virgin, one. Yeah, that's cool.
Virgin and regular, all in one. And then. I got this for a really good price, not the sticker that's on here. So I bundled a few of those books with this. This is Origin of Echo, a really, really clean one. Obviously, with the show, not only her show, but then Daredevil show, people are still trying to like really pump these books up. Someone else had the same one for $40, and I was like, that is probably accurate from back then. It is not accurate anymore. But yeah, so this one I found a different vendor that had it for the $15, but then, like I said, got it for even less because I bundled. Last 2 from my boy Brian, Shadow Sip, Comic Web. I got an Independence Day book.
Oh, that's cool.
I hadn't seen this one before. So
I didn't know they did that. Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, blowing up the White House.
Yeah.
And then the last one I got here. This is the second Super Sons. According to the notes here, but I will tell you that actually is not even why I got it, nor even though I do collect World's Finest, that's also not exactly why I bought this one. But if you can tell, my man Superman is over here heat visioning up some glizzies while they're camping. And I was like, hell yes, the world's finest and the second Super Sons is just a bonus to me. So
that's a dope cover though, overall. Yeah.
I love that. I love that. And then the other one is
Batman's just chilling.
Yeah, and he's dumping like snakes and frogs on him and shit. But yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. So yeah, that's
the checkered border.
That is my classic, right?
Yeah.
Very, very classic. So yeah, those are my pickups. I got some glizzy books, some sports books. I'll take it.
So at least you still had some money for the con after you went and picked up all your stuff.
I should not have gone to the con. But I was already committed. I'd already told yeah. Wow. I had already told Brian that I was going. So yeah, I kind of had to
when
go.
You bought tickets, right? Or is it a free event?
Brian got me in, so that helped out. So he got me in, so that helped out, and so I had to make sure that I returned the favor by buying some stuff from him. And but yeah, in and out of there because I've already complained about that con. But yeah, no, I should not have gone because I mean, look, you guys can do the math. I filled up a short box of pull list stuff, so you can figure out how much my shit cost me today.
I'd rather
I spend quite a bit weekly, so I imagine you spent a lot. Like
I'd rather
half your rent.
Have your wife come in. Let's ask her.
No.
Ask her to guess.
She doesn't know the price of them, nor does she know how much is held in a short box, so she wouldn't know the answer.
Oh, so that's how you get away with this stuff. Okay. Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. That's probably good for her.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all. And like I said, stay tuned for what's in the short box coming soon to Black Sheep Comic Club's YouTube.
Yeah, that'd be cool to see. And Mr. J was asking if he can bring a long box to your short box.
Oh, yes, of course.
At some point, right here.
I didn't want to. I do not have any long boxes. I never. I mean, to me, really? I always thought like, why? Unless you're stationary, then I understand it. But
these are heavy.
Yeah, I just keep mine in my house. So I use long boxes now just because I realized short boxes don't contain. So like my Batman is too big, so I put them in long boxes now. You know what I mean? Like if I have a bigger collection of something.
Yeah, but when you go to move, I mean,
that shit is heavy.
I mean, but that's why I work out, to be able to lift up a long box. You know what I mean?
Okay, buddy. Okay.
Give it another 5 years.
I can lift one in each hand. No.
I mean, what? So I don't know. I always also kind of felt like, I mean, are they even sturdy enough to like really?
Oh yeah, yeah, they are. I love them.
Crazy. That is.
Yeah, I used to be only short boxes. Now I love those ones. So I'll either buy those or I'll buy the because I get the like Rogue Savage Land and Vampirella. I get all the themed boxes too. But no, I like the long boxes.
The long box is definitely like you said, when you're collecting full runs, it is way nicer, right? Obviously, I could condense 10 spawn short boxes into a couple. Yeah,
that's why I'm surprised when you said that.
But man, the thought of moving those around. Plus, as you mentioned earlier, I'm one of those storage people, as you called us. And so yes, the idea of moving a long box in and out of this room from storage to here. Oh, hell no.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do. Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Way too many shirt boxes to be moving out.
I know.
Well, so that's why I did long because I have so many of the short. So then I did the long going this way. So I have these long tables and they match it perfectly. So they all go like this, and then I have all of them under. But then I could put all the short box on top and still go through them. Because then short boxes, you stack them. When are you going through your books? You got to lift every single box off. So I don't know. I like the long ones.
Yeah. Thought of them. Yeah.
How many issues? Yeah, I haven't seen that one. Do you know how many?
Yeah, I was not familiar with the series until today. So.
Because I've seen Men in Black and stuff like that, but I haven't seen Independence Day. Long boxes up high on racking as a terror radio. Well, yeah, but so I don't put mine on high racking. Because I'm like going through my books all the time, reading, you know what I mean? So
no, I get it, yeah. Because I have a couple long boxes and they stick out and it kind
Yeah, I got a good way to organize them or whatever, so I started using them. But I'm half long box, half short box. I use both, so
that's fair. I mean, that's also why, I
have a wall of short boxes.
The drawer ones were really popular for a while.
Yeah,
and I think those are not as popular. a couple Facebook groups that I'm in, I've really seen some people complaining about those, and I don't know if maybe the quality of them now is not as good. I'm not really sure.
Well, books are so heavy, so I feel like after a while it wears down.
Yeah, I would think so too. I mean, quality of everything though is also, you know, the short box that I bought today. My, you know, LCS, he's putting together all my books, and I'm like, okay, obviously, like, dude, I'm gonna need a short box. So he goes and he grabs one, and he puts it together, and he was like, God damn it, this is the second time. I guess like they're making them wrong, and they're BCWs, but like they make it wrong to where the flap is like on the outside. Basically, the point being is that it's just wrong, and obviously the man knows how to put together a short box. But the way that they've made a couple of them, so even quality control there is not great.
Obviously, somebody should be fired.
He was
Well, there's other boxes now being made by other brands, and those brands just aren't as good.
I mean, that's kind of the, you know,
you have shirt boxes,
the OCD, right? The collecting OCD, where all my, you know, I gotta have the same brand, so it's got to be BCW short boxes.
Yeah, I think all of mine
another one. It's also a different size, and that alone irritates the shit out of me. You know, it's just a little tiny bit smaller, a little tiny bit bigger, whatever.
Hey,
but you gotta get a mag box if you get mag. So I have like 2 mag boxes just because I have mags and they don't fit in, you know, the other ones. But then it's hard to store.
That asked about that Independence Day series looks like there's only 3 books. It was a 3-issue comic book adaptation of the film.
The black boxes by BCW are different, and they don't hold as many as the cardboard boxes.
Yes.
Yeah. I like the cardboard. Yeah, I like the cardboard.
And they're also a bitch because they do fall apart, and you have to glue them, like super glue them to keep them together.
Speaking of drawers, I feel like that'd be harder to move. Like all that stuff too. Like if you actually are moving your stuff around or going through, like it's harder to do. I like the long and the short because I can move it around. Because I have a comic book room just full of all my stuff or whatever on like racks.
I have too many to have long boxes and be able to move around. It would just be I got other shit in storage, so the short boxes work.
Yeah, no, not me. Yeah, no. If I need a storage, then I'm like, that's too much for me. So that's why I always give books out because I don't like to keep so many. It overwhelms me.
Exactly what I used to say. I used to complain to Robert about him having a storage all the time, and I used to say the same shit.
I hope I stay this way though.
I hope that time I'm done, and he would be like, "No, you're not," and I would be like, "When I get a storage, I have."
If I keep bringing a long box down every time I see y'all, though, I think I'll be.
It doesn't matter how much shit you pick up all the time. Yeah, you will be having a storage unit soon. Don't worry with how much you pick up.
Yeah.
Now, Rob is saying that they don't fall apart if you assemble them correctly.
Well, y'all all try to call us out all the time, huh?
They are assembled correctly.
Yeah. No, luckily,
but JD, you're like bougie and organized.
Complain about them.
I want to be you when you're older. When I'm older. When you're older. I'm gonna be you when I'm older. Okay.
I also have a 3-drawer filing cabinet. Yeah. I've seen people do that too, and that's.
It looks nice, yeah. But I just imagine it's hard to move everything around too, though. And I like to change out my stuff all the time. I don't know. I'm weird. Mike, nobody. I knew what you were gonna say. We all know you're weird.
Wait.
Mike, nobody wants to give you a rant.
But yeah.
I don't know.
Nobody wants to see you rant. Well, so we'll give him one more shot to give you a rant. Well, I'll show the rest of my pickup, and then let's do one last rant, and then we'll head out before Joe turns into a princess. But we do need to see your artwork, Joe. Okay? So I'm gonna show these ones. We need to see it.
It's never gonna be
Somebody give Mike something to rant about. Y'all don't want to hear him?
You know what? I'm gonna rant about how fucking long it's taken Joe to draw a fucking picture. Okay?
I'm done.
Here for an hour and a half.
I'm done.
And every time, hey Joe, you ready? No.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done, Mike.
There.
He wants to keep ranting though. He wasn't quite done with
Come on,
it.
Joe, show your shit. Let's see.
His rant was pointless though. Like made no sense.
Oh, really?
Why don't you rant about long boxes and why they're bad?
Damien. Look, Mike, you'll rant after I show these ones.
That book belongs in the short box because long boxes are for people that like to ride short buses. You see where we're going with this? Okay.
Don't hate on Damien. He's cool every once in a while. Okay.
Short
City
boxes.
of Bone.
No, Damien.
These ones are awesome.
City of. Did you say
I like
Bone?
Damien. Yeah, City of.
No way.
No.
Dude, can we clip that and put it on Instagram?
I know.
I'm so tired, okay? And then I didn't get my coffee because, as you guys know, the people who are here on time, I show up to the thing and it's closed. They shut the whole thing down.
There's kind of like your weather rant, Mike. You can rant about people who complain about being tired when they choose not to sleep. You know, it's like the same shit.
A bunch of the Arkham. Look, I would sleep if I had time for it. Okay.
Right.
Once I get all these ones, I'm gonna read.
Is that a new
ones.
series or an older series?
No, this is older.
That's an older series. You can tell by the DC logo in the corner.
It says
Yeah.
I never seen
Well,
that.
and the art and stuff to it too. I mean, these ones are really cool though. But yeah, this is older. But I never grabbed it.
That's because they make 100 fucking Batman miniseries all the time.
I know. And every time
them.
I think I have most of them, I don't.
Yeah,
but this is
what
1, 2,
Batman
and 4. I should have 3 somewhere.
I mean, he
I
is
think
the
there's
greatest superhero of all time, but I mean, they gotta slow down.
I think he's like my only superhero I actually like, because I mainly like villains. So I think he's the only one I really like, to be honest. But
I'm gonna.
So that logo was about 2013, 2014, 2015, around there.
Oh,
Good. There you go. Hell yeah. I'm gonna catch up on your guys' chat while you do this because I know you're the only one that won the controls. So no, you keep showing the books. I got this. Rob says rant on California's planned ban of natural gas hot water heaters and furnaces, or gas-powered yard equipment.
Joe might get on that. Joe might get on that.
Right? Or your gas stove.
Wonder Woman. And this one's a thick one. Y'all know when I like a thick bitch. You know what I mean? That one's a thick one.
Did you know that, Jane?
Gene says,
Mike, did you get this?
Have 4 short boxes.
No.
That's cool.
Look at that.
Did that just
I
come
only
out?
have 4 short boxes.
No.
I'm trying to empty, so I have
this
3
is
boxes.
Yeah, I'm staying away from that stuff till I finish volume 2. I gotta finish
But
volume
look
2.
at her. She
No,
looks
that's a
freaking
dope cover.
scientific, dude.
I get distracted too easy, and I need to finish volume 2. It's been 8
Squirrel.
years now. Almost 10
Well,
years.
that's me. I'm a squirrel. Yeah, so I'm not good like him. I'm gonna be all over. I got my girl.
I have a cover like that for the Duel series or whatever. I guess it was like a game or some trading card shit.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, but the covers for that. I have a Daredevil.
They're cool.
The covers are so good for those.
I don't have a Daredevil, but I thought I had more, but I didn't bring it in because I brought this one instead. But yeah, I had more of these ones.
I know. I see Rob's comment. That's definitely a personal.
No. Look at Jeans. He's got mystery boxes, boy.
No, I saw that one too. Yeah, only 4 short
Let's go.
boxes. One I'm trying to empty, so I have mystery boxes. No, thank you. I'm retired. And then Rob with the shot at me saying, or people in their 30s who complain about being old. That is, I think that's me and Serena, actually.
I was saying, but yeah, I was saying that's you too, Stacks. Come on now, you're only like in your 30s. Come on.
He's significantly older than all of us.
Olympias. I feel like we were talking about Greek mythology not too long ago, but I got this one just because like it's just a really badass cover.
Yeah, we showed a book and then we talked about what it came from or what it was inspired by, and then you said that was inspired by Greek. Yeah.
So I was like, and then I saw that literally the next day, so I was like, oh wow, because it's DC too.
Somebody who's older than me, yay!
Yeah, look at that. Jeez, he's got Rob and Doreen beat.
All right.
Dang, 66. I mean, but not in a bad way, but damn, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness, don't let me get there.
Why? What's wrong with it?
No, I want to age. Look, I got gray hair, in there somewhere.
So do
I. Gray hair, red forehead, she's all the colors.
Dude, I'm a mess. I'm a freaking mess. Family tree. This is going to be a read for sure, but I need to find issue 1. I've been grabbing them a lot, but I don't know if anyone has been grabbing these, but I love the cover of that one. And then Sunrunner. This is issue 3 and 4. I do not have any of these yet, but these I just thought the covers were really cool.
Tales of Sunrunner.
They're, obviously very old, but Eclipse Comics.
Very old. Wow.
Very old. They're not 66 years old, but
that's a book you can only find in Vegas because that's what they complain about the weather. Oh, it's so hot. I feel like I'm running on the sun.
Hey, maybe, but that's why it's so exclusive. It's for the elite.
Locals.
It's for the elite. You have a red forehead to get it. All right. Did someone send you a rant then through all that, James? Did you cover?
Well, I don't know anybody. I don't know anything about the gas.
What was it?
Whatever.
It's a little political.
No, you know what? I'm not going to get into that because I'm going to get political. I'm not going to do it. So let's move on.
Oh.
Bear.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you finally done?
Dun, 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 dun. Drum roll. That's badass, dude.
Why didn't
That's
you?
awesome.
Why didn't you do
It actually has SD's vibe too. It's like him as a grandpa.
Does it?
I love it.
That's
Yeah.
what his face looks like when he gets on camera.
Yeah.
That was his face when you guys made fun of his like thing that he was wearing.
Hey Joe, that's an amazing piece, but we're not.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Hey, what's up, Shorty?
Hey.
Okay, I'm out. I gotta go.
Hey, you can take that hat off. You can take that hat off now, dude. No kings,
I gotta go.
No kings, no.
Later.
Joe's turning into a pumpkin, Mike. Are you gonna give him kisses goodbye?
Oh, Joe's leaving, so I'm gonna leave.
Oh, I felt that, Joe.
Y'all have a good night.
Later.
Where can we find you, Joe? Oh,
Zombie Joe. You can find him at Zombie Joe Comics.
Find him there.
James, can you help him out? Can you help him out? Look, I'm stuck even. Wow. What happened? He made me
Put
get
JD
stuck.
up on the big screen.
Find him at Zombie Joe Comics. You can also find him here on Air Pirates Radio, sometimes Saturdays at 7:15ish, apparently, and hopefully on Black Sheep Comic Club as well soon.
What's in his short box? You know, everyone wants to know.
He's got
you can find him at his local coffee shop doing paintings for people.
Yes, that's how he makes his money on the side. Is these paintings? Apparently,
he'll be on the corner.
Didn't even know that he really could do that, but yeah, it's been.
That was a good one. Yeah, it was a good one.
He'll be on the corner of Boise Avenue and Idaho Boulevard.
So before we get a rant from Mike going, did you want to share any weird books with us, or free comic books, or pickups, or? I know you just did your show, which hopefully everybody tuned into. JD's back to making shows.
I re-show my awesome card that I love.
Hell yeah!
Oh yeah, that one's amazing.
It's next to me right here, so that's gonna be cool. And if you know Phil Treehouse, you know I got a limited edition autograph from Phil.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Did you already put the other card on display?
Oh hell yeah, it's
nice.
right
yeah, that one was really cool too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. I messaged him and I said, "Wow, you did more than I expected ever." Like, he's a great artist, but that just blew me away. But you know, we're showing off
you for actually putting it away right away, because you know I say that I'm gonna put stuff away on display all the time, and it never happens. So good for you for actually doing it immediately.
Oh, that thing is so beautiful that I wanted to display with all my Optimus Primes, because that's my favorite character. You know, everybody has a favorite character, and and then you close the door and you just stood there, hands on the hips, and just stared at it for a minute.
You've probably been looking at it every day you walk in there. Yeah.
I was there for
that
like 20
last
minutes.
That last Harley that you just shared, though, I showed that to Mike when we did our reads one. And Mike, did you end up grabbing that one?
Not yet. I couldn't find it at the shop I go to. I got to get it.
Yeah, I think they're all out.
I know where to go to find it.
Yeah, but he's, like we said right now, he's trying to finish his volume 2.
Yeah.
No, he wanted that one though.
So for Transformers, I picked up. This is the 1 in 10.
You might be able to find it next weekend. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the con.
If you're going, Mike.
Oh, I'm going.
Okay.
I'll be there.
Yeah, didn't you just say today you got your ticket or something like that, or was it yesterday?
Day off. We're ready to roll.
Yeah, I got mine last week. So a couple of Transformer books I didn't show off yet.
Y'all better do something wild in my honor, since I'm not gonna be there. Do something
I'm
cool.
gonna rip that hat off JD's head.
Boom, done. And then give him a big old kiss on the cheek.
Yep. No, on the top of his head.
Oh, okay. Well, it might be sweaty up there, but you know, that'll be up to you.
That's fine.
I won't have a hat. I don't wear hats when I go out.
All right, good.
I hope
really?
That Dodger one, because I have to.
Yeah, I'll make you a deal. If you don't wear that one, I won't wear this one.
Deal.
Do you go out without a hat, Mike? Or you always wear a hat?
I can. I do. Yeah. That's why I got so sunburned the other day. I was at work and I didn't put a hat on, and yeah, that's that.
And of course, I bought the LA Strong book that came in also.
What?
Yeah, that one's awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
The Flyers. Where'd you get that at?
My LCS. She put it in the wrong box, and I was like, "Where's my LA Strong one?" There's another guy with the same last name, and I go, "Well, just put my first name." And then the guy, when he went to pick up his weekly pulls, he goes, "This is not my book." And then she was like, "Oh, I know who it belongs to."
That's cool. You didn't buy it, yeah.
Yeah. Well, just in honor of helping out the people who lost all
The
their
people in
homes.
the fires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
It's
did it.
beautiful. Yeah.
The little I can do,
organized,
you know, I'm not rich, so if I can give just a little is more than anything.
You mean you can't buy somebody a house? What?
No, you know.
Wild.
At my store,
I bought the Jason
organized
Campbell
a
book
drive.
too, so all that went to them also. So I paid that,
Oh, nice.
and then I love doing Roz Fat Stack's comic curing cancer, so I always drop money on that just because I did lose like 2 sisters to cancer, so
Yeah.
I always want to support that. So Rob,
Definitely.
that's why I tell Robbie he does a great thing. But this one, boom, one of my favorite covers.
Yeah, I would say that was my favorite one you picked up. Yeah.
That's dope.
Wow.
I showed that also, but this is
I love those Nintendo covers. I love
dude.
When
They
it's
always-
Popeye, which makes it way more badass.
Yeah,
That's
they
cool.
always come out so good.
I love how it says cover C on there too. That's even better.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But Popeye and freaking Mario, come on, man. That's like
Yeah.
a badass mesh.
Definitely fire. Definitely.
Yeah. That's I think one of my favorite covers I picked up. And then I just got a mail in from Doreen directed me to an Instagram person who had Star Wars books. So I picked up a set from them. So I'm going to open that up probably in a week or two.
Nice.
But
Do you grab Star Wars, like all the different Star Wars, or you do like a specific? Like I grab Dark Horse only.
I tried to finish the original series.
Okay.
All I'm missing is a couple of them, but like any of the new characters from Ahsoka, because I really love Ahsoka.
Yeah, she's
So,
beautiful.
you know,
Yeah.
Admiral Thrawn, everybody who's meshed up to her, I try to get. So I'm just trying to finish those series, which is like you, like I scattered my collection and buying here and there.
I can't help it.
Yeah, it's hard. But I should
I have
do what Mike
ADHD, so
does,
I'm like,
finish
oh,
one
this
thing
is-
and then
yeah.
concentrate on something else.
Well, the series that you picked up, I only have the first book. That's it. I don't have anything else.
Oh yeah, that's the main book though. So
Yeah, I
have
know
that.
that's the main book, but Heir of the Empire, but it's
And it ain't 1974 book. So if you have a 1974 book and you don't want, if it's a good price, I'll buy it. I try to collect anything from 1974. So
that the year you were born.
I'll have to try to put some aside for you. I have a bunch of old books, but a lot of them are low grade.
And
I
that's all I had.
That's a nice Wonder Woman.
Low
book.
grade is
Oh,
the
that's
best
perfect.
grade.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
yeah.
Mike, I think I might have more low grade ones than you even.
I don't know. I can go through all these and rip them up tonight. I don't care.
Well, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Hey,
So you win.
you don't remember when I smashed that CGC, that slab when I got that Air Pirates when it came back at 1.8,
yeah.
pissed off. I slammed it on the floor and cracked it open.
Yeah, so then you win because I'm definitely not tearing up books. I have a long box full of just low grade, because I collect Disney and all that and the old stuff.
I'm a big fan of. We should bring back Shredder Sundays. I think we should bring back Sundays. Yeah, that's old school. Yeah, if you know,
or
you
we
know.
can do shredded and show books that were already pre-shredded, but we didn't
No,
shred it. What?
No. We got to do it live. We're doing it live.
Okay, we'll do it live.
Yep.
So that'll be the
that's
after
sacrilegious.
dark after hours show.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna
stay
buy a
tuned.
shredder. I'm gonna buy a paper shredder, and we're gonna.
I'm not
Oh,
opposed to
man,
that
I
because I do have
can't
some
wait
pretty
for
great.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Gene, I mentioned that earlier, but
We did
all
it.
these people talked. Yeah, they were all talking over me. So, but yeah, it's based off the movie, I guess. So that's cool.
So then it's 0, 1, and 2. Okay.
Did
I mean,
you say
that was a
it's
great
based-
movie.
Did you
That
just
was a
fucking
great
say
movie.
it's based off the movie?
Yeah, it is. It says
No
it's.
shit, Sherlock. It's fucking Independence Day for.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of different Independence Day series out there. There's like 2 or 3.
No, there is. What?
Yeah, I looked it up. There's a bunch of them.
Okay.
All right.
That one.
Well, there's
one
only one
adapted.
Independence Day.
Happens in the
That's the one
movie.
that's adapted from the movie.
That's the
There's
logo.
there's
for the
other books
movie.
out there. There's
It's
other
like
books out
streaming the movie.
Oh my god.
there. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
other books out there for Independence Day, and they look different.
I mean, Mike knows he's a well-renowned reader.
Yeah, James.
I'm
Knock it
sorry.
off.
I don't mean to question you at all, my
You
bad.
want to rant about him questioning?
Hey. Hey, you know what? Save your fucking shenanigans for Friday nights, okay? Don't bring that shit in here. Oh, jeez. I know what I'm gonna do with it.
Well, that was what we had scheduled, so unless Mike wants to do his rant off with James. Nobody gave y'all any fire,
No,
so
I'm gonna go see Thunderbolts on Monday morning.
Sabrina the Talking Duck.
Got high hopes for this movie. I'm excited.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
If it quacks,
it'll still be good, but I try not to ever overhype myself for any movies nowadays. But,
you know what though?
I'm easy. I just usually like the movie. So
the one I am kind of hyping, just because it's they pulled stuff from storylines from Superman, is the Superman movie. Because the trailers we've seen.
I'm sorry, did you just say you're hyping a Superman movie?
Yes, because
that's adorable.
Because James Gunn is doing it, and he hasn't let me down so far. I love
Superman. Is like,
Peacemaker,
it's amazing. I'm super excited for that.
We're getting a whole new story. We're getting, and plus
that's cool.
Nice.
Hey, bring that next weekend, dude. Let me have it. Yeah.
No.
Not even
You're telling me you don't have a Harley Quinn Lego minifig? I do. So it looks like I am back to number one Harley Quinn fan.
I got 17 of them.
Number one right here. Number one.
Oh shit.
Number one right here.
I built my own out of Legos.
Okay, so yes, Superman is going to be really good. I will say.
I'm sorry. Who's Superman?
Anyways,
how do we kick her off?
This is not confirmed. I haven't seen it be like confirmed.
Oh.
But Mike, I don't know if you have seen. There's like people are trying to spread a lot of rumors, and I know internet rumors are not good, but there's a lot of rumors about like Matt Reeves potentially dropping out of Batman 2.
Oh no! Apparently he already did.
Oh, wow.
Apparently, I haven't looked it up. I saw it this morning.
I'm seeing
that Matt Reeves dropped out, and that's not good news.
Because no. That shit dead. Just kill it. Don't do it.
Oh, that Harley Quinn one is cool.
I got 37 of those.
I actually have that one, and then I have the other one. They did a few of those.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that because
Blacklight one.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say, but I mean, Mike.
I love the fact that we're getting a actual crypto, super like the one that looks like the fucking comics. The one I didn't like the one in Titans. I mean, it wasn't really, it was he just found a stray dog, and it became his pet. But yeah, I love the fact
that's the only thing I'm excited about for that Superman.
They're pulling stories from the comics, like the robots that in the whatever the fucking place.
So you're a big Superman fan, huh? I didn't know
that.
I
love Superman. I love Superman.
Who?
Yeah. Christopher Reeves is the greatest Superman of all time. Henry Cavill. Hey, can someone send this to Henry Cavill? Look at me, boy. You are fucking garbage. Christopher Reeves is the GOAT. It always will be the GOAT of Superman. Okay?
He's a beautiful man. Take that back. No, don't listen to him. He's not even on part of our show normally. If you're watching this. Oh my God, what if he watches this? You
those
just
of
lost
us
this
that are
potential
a certain
interview.
age grew up with Christopher Reeves, and he is the greatest Superman that will ever be.
Well, the rest of us that aren't as old as you.
That's fine. There was no problem with that comment. It was the Henry Cavill is trash as Superman comment that went a little too far.
No, clip this and send it to him.
Oh,
he's going to be a better Wolverine than he will be Superman. Fuck you.
Okay? That boy is so clean cut. What are you saying right now?
He was better on that TV show. He was better on that. What was that TV show? The medieval.
No,
Witcher.
The Witcher.
Yeah. The Witcher.
Yeah.
You know what? I hope he runs into you at a con and he hits you with the Mission Impossible move and just beats the shit out of you like he did in that movie.
He's too busy building third-rate computers. Okay.
Wow.
He builds computers and he plays fucking.
He does Warhammer. Yeah, he wants to do. Warhammer.
And he's trying to bring Warhammer to the screen.
Yeah,
that would be awesome. I don't even play the game. That would be
doing
really
good things. Like
my son does the little figures.
Nice.
Warhammer.
Yes.
You didn't hear that he's going to be doing Superman going forward?
No, he's not.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to it.
No, James Gunn is a smart man. Okay, he knows how to pick them, and he picked a good Superman. I like this guy. I like this guy.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. There's always going to be someone better, but he still was, he's still, plus he's a beautiful man.
He did an amazing job as Superman, but fuck him. Okay? Fuck him. Because if we're talking all time, it's Christopher Reeves. Okay.
I feel like nobody was talking all time. And so I feel like James said, your comment, like, man, out of pocket. Yeah. Poor Henry. You know what I mean?
Best Superman. Okay. Just like what's his face was the best Batman. Why can't I think of his name?
What's his face?
Michael Keaton. Okay.
I just picked up that comic book finally. Yeah. No, and I'm not gonna argue with that one, but still, you can't call the other Batmans horrible,
Brandon Routh is Rob's number 3.
Yeah, you can. There's some terrible ones.
Brandon. Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
What about my boy Tom Welling Smallville version?
I like
that. That's the only version that I actually like. I loved Smallville. Yes. I like that version. The background to Superman. That was cool. And the way
they're going to be there at they're going to be at Revolution.
Really?
Oh wait, Tom Welling?
The whole cast.
Yeah, the whole cast.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be so
James,
cool.
have fun at Lodi Con.
JD, you get to meet them.
To buy the
That's
ticket.
awesome.
It's $200.
Oh,
to
never
get
mind.
Him and Luther and one other autograph. All 3 of them.
It's Michael Rosenbaum, right? I think that's his name. Michael Rosenbaum.
Yeah.
Because didn't the rest, like the women, get like busted for some?
The one did.
One, yeah, because there's 3 main women in there, right?
The blonde chick that was kind of like the side character.
Yeah, who loved Superman.
Yeah, she was in love with him, but he was in love with her. Yeah,
but not Lana.
Not Lana's there, and so is
not Lana and Lois.
Yeah, Lois is there. They're gonna be there on Sunday.
Dude, those 2.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I was tempted to get both tickets just to get their autographs, but I was like,
that's hard not to. Yeah, that'd be cool. But yeah, Smallville, I loved that. I'm not a Superman fan.
Yeah, that's my Superman.
Yeah.
I actually liked all 10 seasons.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah,
I want to watch the one that just ended. I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Oh, Lewis, yeah, I heard that show's amazing.
Wait, which one? What did they call it?
Isn't it Lois and Clark, right?
Lois and Clark.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw my list.
I heard that was an amazing show. The villains were good. Like the whole thing, like all the characters.
Not before anyone comments and says it, not the fucking Terry Hatcher and what's his name one, but this one, the new one that just ended. I've heard good things about it. I've seen a couple.
The most recent one.
It does look pretty good. So,
but I thought Terry Hatcher was hot.
Oh, dude, for sure.
Yeah.
They're real and they're spectacular. That is.
Yeah. And in Smallville too, the whole freaking cast was beautiful. Like they're all that's definitely.
Yeah, I'm excited for the new Superman movie. I'm gonna hype it up because they pulled stuff from the comics. James Gunn is doing it. I think he's gonna do it right. I mean, this is make or break for DC.
Oh, for sure.
If this movie tanks, that's it.
Yeah,
that's all she wrote because we're gonna, we're still waiting.
Well, yeah, because all the other Superman movies were like,
they're already filming Supergirl, and we're gonna get Lobo in that, so we're gonna get to see Jason Momoa.
That's the only good thing that I'm looking for.
Yeah, but if this one tanks, I mean, already that one's gonna have people like, I don't really care. And then if the whole Matt Reeves Batman thing really is true, then now you kind of lost the side projects, right? The not James Gunn universe. So it's like dude, if all that is true and Superman does fail, like
they're just gonna have to stick to animation if that one bombs.
Just put the.
I hope not, though. I want them to make.
Yeah. DC's animated stuff is untouchable.
It's always good. Yeah.
The Flashpoint Paradox was like one of the greatest animated things they'd ever done.
That is a good one, yeah.
And I wish they would have made the Flash movie like that, but whatever.
Did you finally finish your what was it, Solo Leveling? Your anime you're watching?
Oh my god, that show was so amazing. That show is so amazing. You know what I'm watching now that I don't know why it took so long to watch is Big Bang Theory.
I know. I'm surprised it took you so long. Tony recently started watching that too. Yeah.
I'm binging the fuck out of that. Is the funniest fucking show I've ever seen.
Yeah,
it has me like laughing out loud.
Nerdy, in a good way.
Nerdy. Bring comics into it.
Yeah. But the actual, they're not fake ones though. Yeah.
Yeah, the stuff they talk about and get away with, like just like raunchy jokes, like is oh my god, that show's so hilarious.
Well, I love how awkward they are and stuff. It's definitely the whole stereotype for sure, but it's cool.
Yeah.
Well, what season are you in? Because when you get to the later seasons,
season 2.
Which one?
Oh, yeah, you just started.
I'm on season 2. I'm like halfway through season 3.
I started. You and Antonio started watching at the same time. Yeah, he's like around the same spot.
How many seasons are there?
10.
Oh, a lot. Yeah.
Holy shit!
It was going for a decade or something like that. It's a long show, but back then shows went on for a long.
Well, it
time,
makes sense. I've seen a lot of clips on TikTok. That's why I started watching it. And there was some that he looked really old, so I was like, okay, he must have had quite a few seasons. 10 seasons? That's crazy.
I watched
a lot. Season. It was on forever. Yeah.
I still watch reruns.
Let me ask you this: does the Indian guy ever talk to women without being drunk?
I'm not gonna spoil it for you.
That's so funny. Every time Penny comes in, he's like, "Woo."
Yeah.
He just like "Woo, woo."
I love that. That's what I meant by a stereotype, though, because
it's a great
one hot chick. Yeah, no, it's funny. It's hilarious. It's one of those ones you can just throw on. Like I throw that one on, or like Malcolm in the Middle, X-Files.
Yeah, I'm waiting on Demon Slayer. They're gonna release the last couple movies to end out the series. They're gonna shut the show down. It's just gonna be movies now. They're not gonna do episodes anymore. There's gonna be two or three movies to close it out. The Infinity Castle arc, and it's gonna be fucking wild. It's gonna be an insane show.
Later, Jane. Take care, brother.
24 to 26 episodes per season. Yeah, super old school.
Later.
Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Hopefully we'll be back. Hopefully Mike didn't scare you off.
They're all here.
Yeah, come back next Saturday. Don't worry about Friday.
If not, I'll be here and James will probably be here, but catch us. Anyone watching The Last of Us? I'm still on that, and I'm still.
No, I've been told to watch it.
What? Y'all are gonna watch it?
I've been told to watch it, but I got too much shit to
watch it. So James, why not use video games?
I got 10 seasons of Big Bang Theory to watch. Okay.
Well, I actually started watching, which is also I think 10 seasons or maybe less. I actually don't know, but Handmaid's Tales, whatever that one is. I watched like the first season a long time ago, so I just started it back on. Handmaid's Tales, I think is what it's called. I don't know, it's a Hulu one. It's like really dark. It's about taking woman and like impregnating them. And I don't know. It's crazy, but that could actually happen. That could actually happen.
The girl who did that Invisible movie, that Invisible Man. Movie, whatever.
Hey, has anybody heard of a show?
Claim. I don't know what that is. But Claim.
Oh, that's cool.
Is it just like a?
You know those little Batman books that came out recently?
Which one?
The little Batman books. Remember the ones I was going to read? Is there a show? Someone told me that there's a show on Amazon based off of that, but I'm not sure.
Not that I heard of, because I was going to read them too. The little Batman.
I think it was that Matt Wilburn guy on Instagram. I posted those books the other day, and he said, "Hey, there's a show," and he was wondering if it was based off of that or.
I don't think so.
Prime. I think he said Prime.
No, I don't think it was, because that just came out, and that show has been out on Amazon for a little while. The animated Batman one. It's just I think similar art.
Later, Rob.
Maybe that's what it is. Bye, Rob. I miss you.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I haven't showed off my new ring. Well, you're not gonna be able to see it, but it's another one of those silicone rings, and this one is like kind of like downtown skyscraper, and then it leads into the bat signal being like lit up.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, I do like that one.
Oh, that's awesome. Probably better in person. Yeah, in person.
Where'd you get that at?
Enso rings. ENSO. Enso rings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. You also get lifetime warranty, and I will say, not that they're fucking watching this, but they actually took care of me. They got great customer service because I bought one I had a different company's rings. I bought one at WonderCon because they had a booth and I needed a new one anyways. And so I bought one. I shit you not, I lost that by the time I fucking got home. Or like maybe like a day after I got home.
Oh no.
So I messaged them and I'm like, hey, I know you guys have a lifetime warranty. I was like, does that, what could I do about a lost ring? Does that cover anything having to do with like a lost ring? And they messaged back and they said, no, unfortunately, the warranty doesn't cover that because we need you to send us a picture to see like, is it because it's damaged or is it, whatever the reason is, but then they take care of it. And they said, but here's a $15 off code that you can use to get a new one. And I was like, you know what? They didn't have to do that. So I bought a new one and I used that code and I was like, that's good customer service,
Yeah.
That's how you get a customer to come back. So yeah, that was.
And those are hard to find. I mean, that's a little ring. You're not gonna be able to find that probably. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I fucking.
Yeah.
So I like those rubber rings.
Shit, or is it like all kinds of rings?
They have all kinds: Marvel, DC, Star Wars, sports.
So it's like all nerdy. It's all nerdy shit.
Yeah, I mean, they do other stuff too, but yeah. What'd you say?
Yeah, just because at the con.
LA Kings, not Dodgers.
Oh. No, they're not doing no Kings. Shut up.
They're for sure not doing the Dodgers, you know what I mean?
Because they can't afford it. That's why they can't afford it.
Oh, God.
Or is it that the Dodgers fans can't afford it to pay what they need to pay?
Hey, Dodgers fans travel well. They travel very well.
Oh, okay.
They just tore down Arizona.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're tearing it up in Arizona.
Not that far to go to Arizona.
I know.
They're tearing it up.
And Arizona is like one of the easiest places to like travel to.
In Atlanta, and they blew that place apart.
You're choosing the worst places right now. Just stop. Atlanta.
I know Atlanta's already bad, but they made it worse.
Oh my god.
Like, I don't know if that's even possible.
Damn.
Well, on that note, I think that's where we'll end it.
Yeah. No,
and the same one else anything else they want to share.
No kings, no. No kings, no. That's how we're ending it right there.
Go back to Brooklyn.
So you guys heard it. You guys heard it here first from Mike.
LA born,
No
baby.
kings.
LA
No
born.
kings.
Yes, that means you're an Angels fan because they were the first LA team.
born here, baby. LA
So
born.
you're an Angels fan.
No.
They were the first LA team.
Yeah, but don't Dodgers hate Angels fans because of that, right? Because Angels like were the real, like, isn't that opposite? You can't like both teams.
They were just borrowing. They didn't.
I think the Angels and Dodgers were like anti whatever. No.
Yes, you should not like both teams. It'd be like Raiders, Giant, or Raiders, Niners fan.
Clippers and Lakers fan.
You're not supposed to do that.
That's why he's a Ducks fan. Because
Come on, Mike. Even I know that, and I don't even barely like watching sports.
I'm loyal. Okay, I'm loyal.
Oh, okay. Now you need to end it. Now you need to end it.
I think we're done here.
Low grade.
The show's gone
low grade.
Where's your Angel fan?
But
I think we need to buy him an Angels
and
hat.
let everybody know.
The Comic Raider. You can find me at the Comic Raider on all my socials, YouTube, IG, all that good stuff. And then again, I keep saying it, but yeah, Black Sheep. I got to rep it today. Black Sheep Comic Club.
And it looks good. The shirt looks good.
It does. Now I gotta wash it, and we'll find out. Yeah.
Is it itchy?
No, it didn't bother me, and I've had it on all day for that just to see. But
why is it cotton or no? Is it
mine is itchy. It's rough.
No, they're nice, like thick shirts. They're really nice. They were done nice. They're great.
Yeah, I do. I mean, the hoodie is too fucking hot for me to even try on, to be honest. But I'm sure it's comfortable. It feels good.
Nice.
Yeah, Mike was in it the other day. It looked comfy.
It's so nice.
Yeah. We'll see. But yeah, anyways, that's where you can catch me at. Oh, and Low Grades on Fridays as well. 7:30-ish.
We plug it more than him.
Low Grades for life.
You know, on Saturdays it's all about Air Pirates,
hey, we appreciate that because you're always saving the day.
Oh, sorry.
All right,
Air
now
Pirates
JD.
Air Pirates for life.
Under Raging Cajun Comics on Instagram, on YouTube, you can find me Fridays, usually in the morning, about 11 o'clock for Fridays and comic and collectible treasures. I think I'm going to push it to Saturday because people are off Saturdays. That I'm going to do about 1-ish to go and not interfere with Rob's Fat Stacks. And you can also find me with these guys right here, Black Sheep Comic Club, and helping out the low grades whenever they need a buddy to come in and a brother to help out. And then that's it.
So good.
100%. And look.
Oh hell no.
And look.
Don't give him the
and
fucking
look who
time.
comes up.
Don't give him the fucking
I'm here, motherfuckers.
Start over.
I just came in to say what's up to my bro JD. What's up, JD?
What's up, brother?
How's it going, man? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever, man.
I know it feels like ages.
Next week.
I don't have a camera on because my wife's getting ready for bed. So.
Oh, okay.
So are we.
We can't see.
I'll be right over.
All right, Doreen, now that we got rudely interrupted.
What's up, Doreen?
Look, so.
Wait, are we at capacity right now?
Sabrina needs to take charge here.
Yeah, thanks to James.
Can you add Joe to the... No, you can't?
Doreen is talking. Excuse.
Joe just left. He was going to turn into a
Joe's asleep. That's his wife texting.
Yeah, Joe left us.
Wait,
Doreen, where can we find you?
Doreen,
you can find me on social media at Batmite.
Hold on, Doreen. JD has a question. Go ahead, JD.
No, let her finish. Doreen, go ahead.
Why did you let him on?
You can find me trolling in the chats. If I'm off on Tuesday, I'm on Paul and the 609 and his amazing friends. You can sometimes find me on the low grades, and then also here. And Indian
and at Revolution, what's up?
And at Revolution and any of the Black Sheep shenanigans.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Doreen, this is for you.
Wow, fail. I know what you're doing.
I know, I can tell too, and it didn't
work.
JD, what was your question before you're rudely interrupted by Robert?
Do you have the option to move everybody to the opposite side?
Probably, but you know, this is
only because you can't see your face whenever.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah. So that's why I hid me here, so I wouldn't put one of your faces out. But yeah, and then if you do like a comment, you can see. Which is weird.
You should.
We prefer you with the duck face, Sabrina.
It's okay, JD. Soon they're going to be on a different StreamYard login, and it'll fix
Yeah,
it.
we'll see about that.
James is gonna fix us since somebody won't.
Robert,
Okay.
I harassed him. Okay, I really went after him, but he is fucking adamant to not give it to me.
Wait, me or James?
Mike,
James,
where can we
you're-
find you?
Oh, okay, cool.
That's you, because you would have done it right away.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Only you know, Mike. Just stop
You got
it.
some brown. You got something brown right there on the tip of your nose. Do you see it? Right,
It's all up in there. I'm not.
Mike, where can we find you ranting?
Gotham City Comics, Instagram. You can find me here when I'm not working. You can find me on the low grades when I have time. The second best internet show. You can find me and my lovely friends next weekend at Comic Revolution, repping our Black Sheep gear.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be fun. We're gonna tear that con apart.
We're gonna see how long we could ditch you for.
I'm gonna handcuff myself to JD, dude. And we're
Yo,
gonna
wait, handcuff him to what? His pants? He'll take them right off, dude.
JD will leave you breadcrumbs. He's a good guy. He'll leave you breadcrumbs.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow
And
JD
Joe
around.
says we need it in the show now.
I'm doing something
Joe's not in charge.
at Revolution to make me the #1 Harley Quinn fan.
Oh,
Excuse me?
Shit.
Ooh.
Wait, who are you against, JD?
Nobody. I'm the
Robert,
#1. I
gosh,
like
no,
to believe
no.
that Harley Quinn
He
fan.
says he's the #1 fan.
Sabrina is the #1.
He says he's the
Mike
#1
is
fan. He's got a
second.
stupid.
I don't know.
JD is number 10.
You know, I might have the best Harley Quinn collection out of everybody here, honestly.
Oh, get
Mine's
outta here.
not too shabby. I have statues
No, you
and
don't.
comics.
Oh, okay. Well, we're just talking about comics right here. This is a comic book show, right?
There's everything.
this is a who knows what the fuck kind of show, honestly.
I know. What kind of show is this, Sabrina?
So, anywho, Mike, anywhere else we could find you?
The fucking dumpster at Del Taco.
You could find me running the mean streets of Tustin every day from 8:30 to 6:30. You can find me slumming it in Old Town Glendora. You know, just doing my thing. You can find me
The mean streets of Glendora. Yeah.
streets of Glendora. Yeah, roughing it.
How are you gonna
Sometimes-
handle it in Ontario next week, dude?
Dude, I just wear my fucking Dodgers gear. I'll be fine.
No.
I'm totally gonna avoid you.
I know,
Okay.
same.
You
You're gonna-
promised JD
You're gonna be
wear
fucking
that.
eating a corn dog by yourself in the dining room.
JD made a truce. If he doesn't wear that stupid King's hat, I'm not gonna wear my Dodgers hat.
JD only wears King's hats. What are you talking about? Do you know who JD is?
Yes, I do. But he said when he goes places, he doesn't wear them.
Yo, what's up, Chris?
Mike, say hi.
Yo, what up, Chris?
I'm about to. All right.
Okay, anyways, moving on. Okay, so y'all can find me Coffee Monster anywhere, everywhere, low grade, Saturday Night Comics. Hit up JD in the mornings on Saturdays now. Fridays.
I think you
too.
need a better camera, Sabrina. This isn't cutting it.
Hey, look, I'm a real Dutch fan.
Anyways.
Quack, quack, quack.
Are you gonna be at Revolution? I'll give you one.
No, I'm not gonna make it. You know, I was planning to. And then what happened was, yeah. So
That's not explaining anything.
$5 bin. And then we are gonna start doing this every Saturday with whoever comes on, even if it's just me and James. Robert's not gonna be invited. And then
I'm busy.
Yeah.
I just got home actually. Went to the game and then had dinner, and stepped in here and I was like, "Oh, these fuckers are still on."
I know
What
Joe
game?
left us as
What
you
game?
see.
What game?
Kept it going, Rob.
Yeah, I was
JD joined.
Ryan's water polo game.
Oh.
Did they win?
No,
Well,
we drove
even
all the
though
way to
you didn't-
Camarillo for that.
What?
Yeah,
Ooh.
it was rough.
You should punish him. You should punish
He
him.
scored though, so I'm
He
really
can't
happy.
punish your
Okay,
kid.
that's fine. That's fine.
He did his part, so it was the rest of the
Yeah,
fault.
exactly. It was the rest of the team that that failed.
You should have jumped your big ass in there, dude, and got goalie, dude. Just block everything.
Shit.
As you
there goes all the water. There goes all the water. But so you didn't get to share any books and stuff, but do you want to tell us where to find you who we can't see? We can't see your face.
James, I know James already wrapped that part up. You know, it's
yeah.
I mean, we're all over the damn place, right, James?
That's facts. We everywhere.
Facts.
We in these streets.
Yeah. Catch us at Revolution next
Chris.
week, though. I got stickers.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, you guys will have to do
stickers and cream pies, everyone.
Let's go.
You guys will have to do a Black Sheep video.
The stickers are optional. Cream pies, not.
Man,
I have my stickers, but no shirt yet.
Oh. Yeah, Robert neither. He doesn't have a shirt either.
No, I was too late apparently on ordering it.
Robert. I got you, Robert.
Thank you,
It was
Donovan.
a 24-hour only special.
Yeah, that needs to be a patch.
Oh,
for
that's
sure.
cool.
It really does.
Thank you, Dalabin. All right, we out. Low grades. Bye.
Hey, Pirates for life!